stream.
Alright.
And I go anyway.
I gotta hear myself a little bit so that it works.
I gotta hear my lovely voice. How's my vocals?
I do sound good. Okay. But now I gotta hear what the
Alright,
game
time
sound like.
time to mute NS for the rest of the stream.
No,
it's just
no,
like me talking to myself this whole time. Wait, isn't that already what I do when I'm doing solo stream? Shut up.
Shut up, you.
Shut up, me. I'm talking
like
to
Robert
myself again.
That sounds like Robert Williams every time he does a stand-up. Anyway.
Sure does.
Yeah. Now I gotta hear myself again when it's the game audio.
When it's not the Twitter.
When it's not the Twitter.
It's following Twitter.
Right. Why am I so loading? It doesn't load fast enough. Damn it!
Yeah, the laptop can just not handle too many audio tracks for some reason.
What can you do?
It's gonna be together for the time being. Anyways. How was your week?
I just finished Final Fantasy VI.
How was that?
Great story, but obviously World of Ruin is just side quest scenario. It's a side quest scenario. Side quest galore! Oh boy!
Did you get all the characters?
Yeah, I got all the characters.
Did you get
Yes,
Go-Go?
I did that. Go-Go? Yes, I did. I got all the characters. Even Go-Go. Yes. And Umaru. Umaru is the berserker.
Right.
Umaru is the Yeti.
He's the guy that throws people.
Also, you can't put anything on him because, obviously, why would you?
I mean...
I think it's the only character that you can't put anything on. Because Goku you can. Umaru, no. You can't put an equipment, you can't put accessories, 0. Umaru is your absolute, typical 100% berserker. Because you can control Umaru.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's your 100% berserker. Didn't bother with the blue mage or the rages because I was like, oh my god, that's too much work. No, I'm not gonna bother doing that. Too much work. At least with the blue mage, he has to witness it. He doesn't have to get hit.
I forget, does blind affect that?
Blind effect that? I think so. Gotta guess.
If he's blind, can he see it?
He still can see it, probably. Yes.
Maybe, perhaps. I don't know.
He can sense it.
I mean, there's like technically 3 blue mages if you think about it.
Yeah, the rage, blue mage, the blue mage, and
you have rage, you have lore. For somebody it's called lore. I don't know why it's called that, but whatever. And then you have
it's lore, yeah.
And then you have the Moogle dance, which technically.
Oh, the Moogle dance. The Moogle dance is just random when you get the dances. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna bother.
I'm just gonna make the Moogle a Dragoon.
Yeah.
You can just do that instead.
Jump, my Dragoon, jump.
Jump, my Dragoon Moogle.
My Dragoon Moogle, jump. Also, yes, I did get most of the dreams with Shadow. Apparently, there's a 5th one. It's if Shadow is dead, you get a 5th dream.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a completely optional one, but obviously you have to make Shadow dead.
So you don't wait for him for the last 5 seconds.
Exactly. Yes, but if you want to see the 5th dream, oh yeah, kill him.
Actually, like I remember when I first played 6, and like I didn't know about that, so he died. He's dead.
Yeah, that is.
And doing the quest that you would get him, you instead find Realm. Instead.
Yes, you find Realm. Yes. Correct.
Although then she vanishes because she has her own quest.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. Particularly,
okay.
I wonder what happens if you do the Realm quest first and then you do the Shadow quest after when he's dead. I'm actually kind of wondering about that now. Didn't give that a thought, but yeah. So that's something.
The Shadow ones basically is just the dreams are all backstory. That's it. You'll find out his real name. He had a partner. The partner wanted Shadow to kill him. He didn't do it.
Because of course.
Just rot. Yeah, obviously. Just rot. Rot to hell, buddy. And then he went back to the town. I forget the name now. And then the last one, I believe, is when Interceptor wants to basically say, no, don't go. Don't go. But he says, "No, protect my children, will you?" And then he just says, "Nah, I'm gonna go with you. I'm just gonna go with you." At least a dog is. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not obedient. That's not the word I'm looking for.
Interceptor, loyal.
Interceptor.
No, Interceptor.
Dog.
Yeah, I know Interceptor. That's why I said his name. Thank you. Loyal is the word you're looking for, probably.
I think.
I don't know. What is the word you're looking for?
No, loyal. Yeah, loyal. That's the word. Yeah, loyal.
Took you a few seconds to realize what I was talking about, even though I was talking about what you were talking about. So you know.
That's fine. That's fine.
Guess what, Ines? You're gonna have to figure everything on your own.
Good. Makes it easy. It makes it better that way.
Does it now?
Well, I figure out a few things at the beginning of this episode, but that was me jumping the gun a bit. But you know, I figured that out.
Yes.
So that's kind of fun in a way. Oh, jump the gun. Oh, I gotta memorize that now.
Well, time to jump the gun. Because it's time to play the video game.
Yeah, let's load the game. Let's load this and go back to the Mason system. The Matrix. The Matrix. The Matrix. I think Mason's an acronym, right? If I recall correctly. Because Mason is capitalized, all letters. I'm assuming that's an acronym.
Yeah, I don't know what it's an acronym for, though.
Let me think. No, it's not machine. It can't be that. S should be system.
Yeah.
O should be operative or something like that. The N, I have no idea.
Put this a bit on the other side.
Yeah. Okay. So, yep. Now, basically the past we're done. Thank the freaking Lord, we don't have to do that anymore.
Right.
And now everything's on the present day.
Time to reload the file.
Oh.
Alright, let's get this started. What happened last time?
We started the Mason system bit. And
we are in the Matrix, yes.
Yes. We finished the path. The Borscht Ball Club, we finished it, quote unquote. We still have to do the Cyclox. I was gonna say Cyclox. Cyclox! It's Cyclox! And we saw Dark Cyclox.
Right, if I recall correctly, the last things we unlock is the Drew Studio and Sunshine.
Drew Studio and Sunshine Coliseum,
right.
Yes.
We're also not done with the bunch thing. We're done with everything from the past, however.
Yeah.
So we don't need...
I already said that.
Yeah. I just wanted to show the check marks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the check marks are there. The Borscht Ball Club, like I said complete quote unquote. There's no check mark yet. There's a reason for that, probably. I'm assuming.
You would assume,
the
right?
Salt SL, obviously, Dark Cyclox. We can't do anything about them for now. I'm assuming. Then we unlock Drew Studio and Sunshine Coliseum, like he said. So, yeah, we gotta actually get a move on, and probably we'll finish the Mesa system, hopefully.
Maybe.
Yeah. Shall we start with the Drew Studio then?
Second, I'm listening.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Already on Drew Studio. I'm just gonna give myself a few seconds because you already begged it. All right, here we go. Present day Drew Studio. Oh, for God's sake, it's him again. Eh? What do we have here? Remember me? Of course I remember you.
I love that movie.
That movie, yes. Of course I remember you. Journalist meets ex-attorney in bar. End quote. Can I ask what are you doing here? Mr. Mission. Oh, yeah, this theme, that's familiar. I think the first time you hear this is in Justice for All, right?
Who?
The theme that's playing right now. I think the first time you hear it is on Justice for All.
The
hospital. the guy.
Right, yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
I'm trying to think if that's true or not, because I think this is a
Yes, I
this
think
is a
that's the first
variation,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but that's basically what you heard the first time. But that's a variation, like you just said. So yeah, Mitsubishi was poisoned, and his daughters. Oh yes, I know. Oh, I know. Yes, it's cause me no end of grief, to be honest. Journalist wishes he tracked down case just a little quicker. End quote. Were you on the trail of this case the whole time? Zach Rabelais was a good friend. Zach said something to that effect back at the Borsch Bowl Club. What a character! What a man! If a little, no, a lot, no, extremely rough around the. Make up your damn mind! Jeez!
I don't know
Do you
what's a
think I,
mind.
do you think I could ask you a few questions? Oh, you serious? I mean, I'm usually the interviewer, not interviewee. Journalists ask questions no other way around. End quote. Fine, shoot, I don't care. People have been asking me all sorts of things lately. Shall we examine first before we talk to him? Just to make sure that we didn't miss anything. Let's see.
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that there's nothing. Okay, I think everything looks the same. Okay, just making sure. All right, let's talk to him. I was just making sure that everything looked the same. Okay, so a family of forgers. It was tragic what happened to Drew Bishop and his daughter. Forgery is a serious crime, and they paid the price. You know, it really did them in, though, don't you? I'm sorry, I can't speak. I can't speak proper today. Yes, a forged diary page. The night I interviewed him, I found out something about Mr. Bishop I hadn't known. What's that? You know, he always felt like he was being watched. The Illuminati were watching him? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think they mentioned
It
the
was the
Illuminati.
Illuminati! I knew it!
Every day for 7 years, walls have ears, potatoes have eyes. And potatoes?
What? Potato? What?
What? Wait a minute. What?
I don't think that's how the saying goes.
No. Also, are the Lalafels in this game? In this universe? Oh my god.
And so we can't call them potatoes. That's a thing that only they can
Potatoes?
say. We're not Lalafels yet. We're
Being watched.
asterisk on the yet.
Being watched. You mean he felt guilty? No, I'm not talking about feelings here. The song Feelings? No, not that too. Shut up. You know, I felt watched too. The whole time I've been on this case, no less. Journalist gets tingling sensation on the back of the neck and freaks out. End quote. I can't speak proper, I swear. I'm so nervous. I swear I'm nervous. Because you felt guilty? Why would I feel guilty? It felt like you were being watched, huh? Look what it all means.
That's a good question.
I don't know, yeah.
Let's talk about your paranoia.
Drew Mission felt like he was being. I have a feeling this is the Cyclops now. Anyways, Drew Mission felt like he was being watched. And you along with him. You sure it wasn't just nerves? Nerves? No, it's nothing so mundane. I stopped paying attention to my nerves a long time ago. But I felt it too. Journalist sure he is being watched, end quote. Don't you wonder why Zach Rabelais got rubbed out after 7 years? Right after coming into contact with me? He completely vanishes from that courtroom. Then for 7 years he talks to no one, not a soul. Then just as the remaining time was almost up, he contacts me in order to have this made. Oh, this bit again. And then he dies. Starting to put the pieces together, aren't we? And you're being watched this whole time? Maybe not just me. Maybe you were too. Me? What?
I wonder.
Zach.
I wonder who's watching us. Besides, you know, the people playing the game.
Oh, yeah. I meant, Zach Rabelais. Here we go. I met Zach through that case, actually. You mean the shooting of Magnifying Rabelais? No, before that. It's not widely known. I mean, the accident? Oh, this thing.
That's how they met.
During the quick draw shoot 'em practice? My, you're well informed. You should have seen me back then. I dug up quite the scoop. I want it all. Money, fame, women, a little puppy. A little puppy? What? Okay. All for me. I was younger then, and my days and nights smelled of fresher mint than they do now. Are you saying your mint is now gross? What makes you say that? Ballard Grabaye did mention one particularly nosy reporter. In fact, I was on close speaking terms with Magnify Grabaye at the time. I knew his daughter too, of course. Thalassa, was it? Really? You got the wrong idea, buddy. That's the wrong one. Well, no, it is. He's not wrong. What am I saying? Then Thalassa disappeared. Quite suddenly at that. Magnify wouldn't say a word about it. Yeah. My evil habit got the better of me. Journalist catches scent of a scoop, goes on feeding frenzy. End quote. I set up a one-on-one interview with Thalassa's husband. See? Zach Gramaye. Something strange was in the air over at Troop Gramaye in those days. The whole screwing mental controlling disciples scene started by then, I'm guessing. Thalassa, she was part of it all, right? Come on, you can tell me off the record. Sorry, I don't know. Anyway, well, you can't give Brussel credit for trying. He said, off the record. I just don't know. And he goes, okay, let's move on. Anyways, I kept prying and eventually became friends with Zach. Sure, he punched me once or twice, or 5 times. How many times was it? I'll say 100. Would you believe 100 times?
That's a lot of times for someone that's been a god for like 7 years.
Zach just did the JoJo punches.
Did
Exactly. And Brushel was already bruised. Anyways, but over time he came to see me as his confidant. Balance. All right.
What do you know about Valent? I know he doesn't like you. That's all I know.
Yeah. He's been waiting this whole time. 7 years, eh? Waiting? For his big comeback, of course. A big revival of the Magnified Miracle. Of course it was all a dream. Because of this. The performance rights. In the absence of any official documents, he was golden. Who's to say the old man didn't give his rights to both Zack and Valent? So Valent waited until Zack died. Illegally, at least. The time finally comes and Valent's like a kid on Christmas morning. He's getting ready for his show at the Sunshine Coliseum, you know. If that document sees the legal light of day, it's going to put a bit of a damper on the big show. He's a sorry one, that Valent Gramaye. Lost out to his partner at work, and in love too. Love? Oh, it's the same old story, really. 2 disciples, and their mentor's only daughter. One has 3 sides, and all of them pointy. A love triangle.
What kind of
Pretty
pointy?
classic. Well, wait a minute. This is not a telenovela, Brushel. It isn't? Are you sure? Okay. When you're in a performing troupe, that's your world. It's like family. One with an entire high school's worth of drama, intrigue, and backstabbing. That reminds me of another case from another game. That kind of sounds exactly like this, except it was a circus. But that's another story for another day. Anyway, in the middle of all this, Thalassa has Juicy. And then she dies. Need to find out more about this Thalassa. So that's it.
No, it's not.
Let's...
Pay
No, I
attention,
know.
Edas.
That's it, talking. No, done. Talking is done. Relax. Present.
Or
You gotta present something. Let's see. Oh my... The locket?
Yeah, that locket is Thalassa's picture.
Yeah. Mr. Brushel? Do you know this person? Do I know that person? Of course!
We went to just talk about her. I don't know why you asking me by showing me something that you already knew the thing. It's kind of redundant, to be honest.
Yeah. But still, hold on, let me read that again. I was friends with Zach, after all. He hit me a few times, 5 times actually. He already repeated that line, Jesus. But still, I'd never forget his wife. Thalassa Gramaye. Yeah, Magnified Gramaye's only daughter. You think you could tell me more about her? Why the heck not?
Why couldn't we just ask that to begin with? Why do we have to show something about something we obviously knew? That felt so...
Thalassa, my god, we have to present this. That's just a bit... Oh my god. Okay, fine. So, Thalassa married Zach and had Juicy. See? You're not a criminal. Stop saying the word see.
See?
It was a second marriage. Shay? Yeah. It was a second marriage, actually. You she was divorced?
Dun dun
Never heard this one
dun.
before. Dun dun dun. Not quite. Her late husband was a performer too. Apparently he died during some gig. Tragic, really. They had only been married 1 year. I didn't know. Ah, but she was a beauty. I still carry a portrait photo of her around, you know. Let me get a photo of her. That's Thalassa. Cool photo, actually. I've known Trucy since she was a little thing, too. But she got the better deal, really. She's got you for family, after all. What do you mean? Just reminiscing, you know. Thalassa has another child besides Trucy. End quote. What? But she said she was an only child. Well, apparently she lied.
Well,
She
I
lied.
think it's more that she didn't know.
Yeah. Ah, yes. That's what she had with her previous husband. Previous husband? Her first husband died during a performance? Yep. They had themselves a kid. Another orphan now. That's another one who slipped through the cracks. No idea where they are now. Celeste had another child. Do you think I could borrow that photo? Sure, I can be generous on occasion, you know. Get her portrait. I won't need this locket anymore. Oh, so the locket is replaced with her picture.
Maybe.
And return it to true. Is that how it is? Basically, the lock is replaced with a picture?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, better return to Trucy before I forget. People events all get tangled together, get bigger and bigger. Don't you think? I'm so busy wondering about bigger to listen to what you were saying. Sometimes you just gotta accept that you won't be able to untangle it all, I think. Maybe so, but still. I have to do what I can. And I have to tell what I find to those who come next. Next, you say? Not the one who will close the curtain on this little play. Apparently that's not my role anymore. Magnify. Huh? I was just wondering what Magnify would think of all this. What do you mean? Haven't you seen it in Trucy? She's got his power. You mean I can't lie to Trucy? It was the same with Magnify, and with his daughter, Thalassa. Strange thing, you think it's some Grandma gene? Magnify told me once, back when Zack married Thalassa, he said Zack had good eyes. But not good like a Grandma's eyes. Not that good. What if Zack will ever play the game of poker with his wife? Who knows what the Grandma's secret was? Maybe nobody now that Zack's gone. Zack Grandma. Now we're officially done. The plot had finally begun to reveal itself. It sprouted from a warp in the Grandma fabric and grew, swallowing everything. Wrapping itself around the Grandma's power. Okay, so this one is done.
Yep.
Alright. Oh no. A power which passed from Magnified Grandma to Thalassa to the next generation would once again need to meet the one who bridged it all together. So this is the reason why they said it was completed, but it's not completed.
Right.
They wanted you to do this.
Yeah, even though this is in the future.
Alright,
This is technically ahead of the meeting in Brusher Club because he already was dead.
Oh, okay, so it's before.
Yeah, but you have
okay,
to show evidence from the future. That's what I meant before.
I got it.
Yeah.
Let's do Shawshank Coliseum first. Let's see where this is going. Now I'm curious to see where this one goes. Present day Sunshine Coliseum. Fuck off. Fuck off, you asshole. What? Oh, he did this line. Oh, of course. Well, this is a blast from the distant past. Long time no see, Mr. Bell. I like how he just says long time no... what is it? This is a blast from the distant past. That's actually pretty clever.
I don't get it.
Long time no... It is very clever. Long time no see, Mr. Ballard. 7 years has it been? Frankly, I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Actually, I came because there's something I want to ask you. I've spoken to the press. I have nothing more to say. I've spoken to a lot of people myself. And come to some conclusions. And then I realized I need to hear from you. Oh, here we go. Magnify Grammy, yeah. Pardon me. I have walked a difficult road these past 7 years. Because you couldn't perform Magnify's repertoire? Do not be deceived. Our skill is a real deal. I do not require my mentors hand-me-downs. No, it was my partner who slowed me on my way. Zack Gramier. His rather well-performed disappearing that 7 years ago was the end. Or so I thought. Zack Gramier murdered our mentor, fled to escape punishment for his crime. You said something to that effect 7 years ago, didn't you? I remembered it as if it were only yesterday. Yet that was not the way of it, in the end. For a while, he vanished. The suspicions about my own person never did. His partners have vanished to protect him. That's what those thieving magpies of a press said. I had no idea. Yet that very same press comes to me now, feigning interest. They cover the greatest magic show in history as if it were a vaudevillian distraction. Here must I stand smiling at them all. What am I, if not a player in some fiendish farce? Might I suggest it's because you never made it clear what happened? Magnify's death is still a mystery to this day. Which is why I came here to get the answer from you. Of course.
Of course against Cyclops.
Of course. I knew I'd be seeing these sooner or later. The audience has no business stepping upon the stage. They must be content to sit and stare at the spotlight. That sounds an awful lot like something I heard 7 years ago. But you know what's the difference? In the past, you had 4 Cyclops, if I recall correctly.
Right.
This one is 2.
Yeah.
It's half. Half the Cyclops. I think we can manage to do this one.
Probably.
The Cyclops. I think we can manage to do this.
Right.
Shall we try?
I don't have much of a choice, to be honest.
Yeah. Alright, percent Makatama, let's get this out of the way. Let's just do this. Here we go. Magnify stats. That's what you will, you'll get nothing from me. I'm as much a part of this affair as you are now.
Okay.
I have to know what happened. Yeah, hey, look, I'm here.
What kind of affair?
For 7 long years, I've endured. Now, finally, the curtain lifts on my new golden age. All the miracles of our troop within my grasp. Sorry to do this, Valent. Right now, I need answers. I think I'll start by dropping a bomb. The nuclear bomb? No, I'm kidding. That should shake things up. Valent, I wouldn't be so sure about those miracles. As long as I have this. Okay, let me think. What's the... Because one of these is the bombshell. Alright, it's either Thalassa or the Transfer of Rights.
I mean, it's not like we have Thalassa in our possession, and that's...
No, that's what I say. It's either Portrait or the Transfer of Rights. That's what I'm saying. One of the two is probably correct.
Which one makes the most sense?
Thalassa.
Okay, why would it be Thalassa?
She died during the practice section.
Okay, then how does that help us in this case?
Okay, fine. Okay. Let me see. The reason also I was thinking of the Transfer of Rights is because... Trucy.
Right.
The document transferring the right to perform the Grammar repertoire to Donald Trucy. I think the Transfer of Rights was signed by Zach, if I recall correctly.
Right.
Yeah. So, I don't know if... I want to say the Transfer of Rights has to be the bombshell, because Val says, oh no, all the stuff are mine. Not really. Zach signed a document, you jackass. Have you forgot that?
Alright, then we're presenting that.
Yeah. But are you an asshole? What might that be? I see it bears the Grammar seal. I should have brought this to your attention sooner. And I didn't imagine you'd be planning your comeback quite so fast. What is this? A document showing the true recipient of the performance rights to magnify his miracles. What? Zach? He wrote this? What? He passed everything to his daughter? Juicy Nigmar. Actually, she's officially my daughter these days. Preposterous! Zach is gone! Vanished into the void! No one found his body, Buster. Sorry. This is a genuine article.
Yes, they did. What do you mean?
No, I know. I'm kidding. This is a genuine article. Zach was alive when he wrote this. But myself and the notary can testify to this. What?
You just happen to have a rabbit and a pigeon every time you do that?
Why? Yeah, I know, right? Why does fate toy with me so? Why must my life be lived enthralled to the dead? You're not the only one with that problem. But he shot Magnify. Yes, it was Zach. It was. Then he left, and my career as a magician fell into darkness. Did you think there might be some way out of it? Say, if you could prove Zach Gramier shot Magnify? Is that why you testified? Yes, my way out. It should have been my way out. Well, it might not be too late, Mr. Valid. All I need is a way to prove your case. Who really killed Magnify Gramier? Oh yeah, this bit. Let me think of it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me think of it here. I'm assuming I already said it.
What did you say?
No, I think I already said it, but I jumped the gun, probably.
Maybe.
I said Thalassa. But no. Can't be her.
It's not Thalassa. She's supposedly
Yeah, no,
dead.
I know. I'm just skipping that. Let me see. It's not the stamp, because that's the client stuff. We don't want that. We're not talking about that anyway. The diary, the pistol. What? Who really killed? Oh, Jesus.
Actually, might have to do the other one first, actually. Yeah, I think we have to do the other one first.
We have to do Zack first?
I think we might have to do Zack first, because I don't think...
Okay, then we'll stop here. Okay, at least I know the first one. We don't have the second one yet, then. Okay. But at least now I know the first one, so that's not a big of a problem, I guess. I just gotta memorize that the first one is the rights, the document. So. Alright, back to the ball club, I guess?
Yep.
Alright.
Tell me when you're ready to present the Magnetama.
Yeah. Alright, talk. Here we go.
Alright.
Let's start. The Gramaye secret. That's what it's. This has 3, I think, right? Or 4? No, 3. Yeah, I was correct. The Gramaye secret. I have to know more about this power. Oh, it's about the Gramaye power, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me read the line again. I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's that she can see right into people's minds. Dude, she's not psychic. She's not Maya. Shut up. Shut up, you. The first time I saw her do it, it blew mine.
And after you were done having your mind blown, you took her and played cards with you.
Gotta use the resources at hand, I always say.
Yet I myself have no such power.
But Trucy does. Why is that? Maybe Trucy got her power from her mother? Thalassa Gramaye?
I will not speak of that.
Thalassa's officially missing, correct? Think I know why I don't want to talk. It's the shooting, right? Was it the reason that he doesn't want to talk about it is because of the shooting, if I recall correctly. The shooting accident. So I'm assuming you guys showed the pistol?
Yeah, I think we already did this part, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the pistol, right? I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the pistol. The 3 of you were a team once. Not that the entire country doesn't already know this. At your peak, you were the biggest stars around. Yet there's another story behind the fame. One that not many know. The shooting incident. Thalassa lost her life during a rehearsal. To you and Valen, Gramaye's bullets.
It was an accident. It wasn't me. How could I shoot my dear Thalassa?
I'm sure Valen would say the same thing. Why, it's just like another murder I might mention.
Damn you. Her eyes. Love Thalassa's eyes. Think they could read my mind. It's frightening. Yet there was warmth in them that felt embrace. She's dead. Magnify Gramier has joined her.
So the only one with her power left now is Trucy? Yep. Mr. Zack?
I do not know.
I don't need any power to see through that one, buddy. So there's someone else. Someone under the Trucy. Someone who inherited Thalassa's power.
How would I know?
My chances are slim. It would take a miracle to learn the truth. Or maybe one has already occurred. There's someone else with the power, and I know who.
Yeah?
Hold on. But you mentioned Thalassa already, right?
Alrighty then. Time for NS to put the pieces together. Let's see how he does as I drink water.
I said magnify.
Why would it be magnify? He's dead.
Okay, fine. So, Thalassa, I guess?
Again, dead.
It doesn't say deceased here, which is kind of awkward.
Again,
There's a
presumably dead.
Right. Okay, fine. Let's see. Who else has it?
NS?
Give me a minute. Jeez.
Okay.
Don't pressure me.
I'm
God.
giving you a minute. I'm just trying. Okay, you know what? I'll let you solve this.
Valen can't be. But Valen doesn't have it. No, Valen doesn't have it.
No,
Oh,
only
wait, does
those of the Gram year that inherit by genes. So, like, we had the Gram year
Magnify and Thalassa.
and Thalassa, and then Trucy. But we also know Thalassa got another child with the other father. So
Yeah, the other. That's right.
Now we're trying to figure out who was that person.
Is that? Huh? Tell me it's Vera. No.
Sorry, what did you say?
Vera.
No.
No. Okay, thank God. I can skip that then. Is it Zack himself?
All the time I'm gonna.
No, he doesn't.
I'm gonna.
Hold on, Zack
skip
can't
shit.
have it. Zack can have it. Okay. I'm eliminating all the probabilities.
How long is it gonna take for him to realize it's Apollo?
Oh my God, give me a minute.
Like, he's been using this power this entire time, and it's like, jeez, I wonder who could that be?
No, it can't be.
What can it be?
No. I'm thinking who the other child might be.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just thinking a bit here. Because the other child has to be around Trucy's age, right?
No, he has to be older.
Oh, yeah, but around like a 1 or 2 more.
Not necessarily. They didn't specify when they were married. They just said they were married for 1 year before the husband passed
I'm wondering
away.
if it's Christoph. I'm wondering if it's... No, Christoph can't be it.
And can you do me a favor and explain me what's Trucy's power to begin with?
Let me say, besides magic?
Yes, besides magic.
Read minds.
Which is? What's that power called?
Mind reading. No, it's not my...
No,
no, it's not that. No, that's the wrong word. No, I know what it is. It's just the word's not popping in my head right now.
Right.
Is it Apollo himself? No.
I mean, what does he do in the trials?
Perceives. Is
Right,
perceiving that?
yeah, perceiving is the power itself.
So Apollo has the power. He's
Yeah.
the other son?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, I represent it.
This boy.
His name is... I forget. Something weird.
God damn it, Phoenix. I can't believe you're just doing this to him again! Who could he be?
That's funny. An attorney.
Attorney? We have one of those?
I noticed him when I went to visit a friend's law offices.
So, what we are to make of this? Oh, great ex-attorney.
Ex-attorney, yeah.
You can show me a picture of a strange boy all you like. But you could at least say something like, I'm this boy, I could use a laugh.
Perhaps you want to laugh if you knew the facts. This might not be 100% proof, but it's close. There's a link between this boy and Thalassa. Actually, it's more of a ring.
But they already hinted it to you. Okay. Yeah?
Say a ring? A ring.
Yeah, ring.
Are you already started? Okay, I didn't hear it. Okay. Perhaps this will refresh your memory. I just so happen to have evidence showing this missing link.
It's Link from Legend of Zelda! Alright, now I need to figure this part out.
Oh my god. They really want you to think, don't they?
It's not that hard, NS.
No, I know. Okay, so, from what I understand,
Right.
Thalassa was married before marrying Zack, correct?
Right. And they had a son,
He was
which
divorced.
supposedly is Apollo. Now, what do we have that links Apollo and Thalassa? Keep in mind that we couldn't solve this until we got a certain evidence. So it's a recent evidence that we have to show.
Is it the portrait?
Why do you think that?
Okay. It says photo of a young Thalassa.
Right.
But this, I think this picture is before they were married.
Probably.
Yeah, because this has to be like, I want to say a few years before Zach got married.
Probably.
Also, the rings that she has on, no, the wrists.
Yep.
Her wrists.
Bracelets? Yeah.
The bracelets.
What
Yeah.
about?
Aren't the bracelets the ones that Apollo has now?
Yes. Well, technically, he has one bracelet.
One of them, yeah.
But yes,
I know.
that is the thing I wanted you to pay attention.
Yeah, so I was like, oh. So you gotta show the portrait because of the bracelet.
Mhm.
Alright, let's present the portrait. Actually, I know something. Your marriage to Thalassa was her second.
Oh shit! How did you know this?
I went back to the future, brother. Anyway, her first husband, he died the year after they were wed. Yes? Mm-hmm.
Was a performer. They met when he joined the Graham Years as a guest in our show. After Thalassa wed him, she left the troupe for a while. You say that she had a childhood in?
I have a photograph of her here. I couldn't help notice what she was wearing when I first saw this. Those bracelets stand out.
Your Graham Years family heirloom.
This boy wears a bracelet just like the ones in the picture.
What? So, that's why.
Why, what, Mr. Zack?
I took this photograph of Thalassa before she left us. When she returned, she wore only one bracelet.
I better know where that other one went.
She gave it to this boy. Her son.
Yep. Oh, you break both. Oh, nice. I thought it was one.
Well,
Okay.
as you know, Cyclops are a lie.
I know. Sometimes it breaks all of them.
The
Sometimes it
Graham
breaks
Year
half.
secret.
Yes.
This strange power, I myself do not know from where it comes. I mean, comes. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop this.
Yeah, we get it. Okay.
Yeah, the fact is that it is passed down to the Graham Year line. It runs in their veins.
What is it?
I asked her, Thalassa, once. This is what she told me. Her power responds to tension in others.
So every time Apollo has some tension, oh, but yeah, others have a tension or something. That's when it what's the word I'm looking for? That's when it activates.
Right.
Okay, so that's how it goes. Okay, that makes sense. Tension?
If she were to face a person and they become tense, even slightly, then she would know, no matter how hard they try to hide it from her.
So she could see it?
Not quite. The strangest part of it all. She wouldn't realize that she was subconsciously detecting this tension, without the use of this particular object, or in her case, objects.
Objects. Wait, were they something she wore?
Yes, her bracelets.
I admit the first time I saw one of those, I felt there was more to it than just fashion. But what kind of power could a bracelet have?
I've made a decision. I'll tell you all I know. Consider it a gift. All I know! Well, give me all the information!
So now this is the completed bit. Here we go.
Juicy and Apollo.
Juicy and Apollo. Yeah. Well, I hardly need you to tell me about at this point, but those two.
A brother and sister, yes. The brother too has this power of theirs.
So Juicy has an older brother. I wonder what will come of that.
Is that right? Night after our game is done, I will return to a life of hiding. I will not see her live her life without knowing.
I understand. I'll tell the two of them when the time is right.
Jesus Christ, where did that come from? Anyways.
Okay.
I am in your debt once again. Also, what the hell was that coughing about?
Smoke, stop that. Anyway, no kidding. What I want to know is how all this got to be so messed up. You don't want to know. Shut up. The bracelets.
Those braces are made with special alloy. It is said to expand and shrink very slightly in response to the body warmth.
So they're temperature sensitive or something?
Yes. This is how they can shrink to the exact size of their wearer's wrist.
And this has something to do with the power?
What have I told you? Gramia's power reacts to tension in others. When a Gramier senses tension, they too become tense. This tension translates into minute contradictions of
Contraction.
muscle.
Contractions.
It's a contradiction of muscles.
It's a contradiction of muscles.
So minute they cannot sense it on their own.
Their muscles? Oh, so that's what the braces are for.
With a bracelet on, one can sense those contractions. Because the bracelet is always a perfect fit.
So when the person they're watching gets tense, the bracelet feels tighter on their wrist.
Precisely.
But that alone doesn't really count as mind reading.
I believe I understand how the process works from there. It's a simple question of eyesight.
Eyesight? I guess that sounds simple enough. Not really, but...
Tell me about the eyesight. Is your eyesight perfect? Have you ever heard of kinetic vision?
Something about the ability to see moving objects with full clarity, right? I've heard of it before. They say athletes can see a moving ball like it was stopped. And if they focus.
The Flash, I guess.
The Flash, yeah.
Flash!
Yeah.
Ah,
No,
but
that's Flash Gordon. That's Flash Gordon. That's a different person. Anyway.
But it's not confined in sports alone. It all relies on the ability to focus. We focus, we can see many things. The faintest twitch of the face, and the meaning that lies behind it. Therein lies one of the secrets of magic. One must know the mind crowd before one may distract it.
So, basically, what you're saying is, the Gramiers can see really well?
For them, seeing is more than believing, it is knowing. The power relies on eyesight combined exceptional focus.
Things are starting to come into focus for me, too.
Of course, it is difficult to maintain the levels of focus for any length of time. But what if someone could tell you when to focus?
Or something.
Precisely.
But wait, Trucy doesn't have any bracelets.
We're talking about a poker, yes? Timing of when to focus is so elementary that she probably does it without thinking.
It's the genes, so that's obvious.
They're not machines, son.
Nano machines, yeah.
I doubt Trucy herself has realized this. That is all I know of the things of Gramier.
Thank you, Mr. Zack.
If this boy's bracelet is the real thing, then they will use it before long, thereby awakening his power.
I'll keep that in mind. Well, shall we play a game and then you die?
I've said so much that let me say one more thing. I'll tell you that night.
That night?
The night my mentor Magnifique Gramier passed from this world to the next. There were 2 pistols. And 2 others sent.
Is this the second Cyclock on Valent?
Probably.
Is this the bit now? Okay. This has to be it.
This was Magnifique's test.
A test?
A test of your reflexes!
Exactly.
In his last years, the Magnifique Gramier worked us to the bone. To the pain.
No, to the pain. Oh my god.
But that night I could not shoot him. So I shot the clown's forehead instead.
Yeah, we know that bit.
This, it seems, was the correct answer.
You got it!
Beep 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 beep! Correct!
Are you Magnify or am I?
Good question. Let's find out.
Yeah. I think you were Magnify.
Look it up.
But, yeah. I think you were Magnify, but I might be wrong.
I think you're correct.
Survey says...
Let's see. Where are you? It's you.
Okay. Take this. I give my art to you, Zack.
What?
It is thanks for playing along with my show. You shot well tonight, Zack. So I would not have minded dying by your hand.
How could I shoot you? You're my mentor.
Bah! I thought you might say that.
If I went home without shooting anything, what would you have done then?
Then, of course, I would have given Valet his chance.
If shoot you in the forehead instead?
Then it would be over. If you or Valet were to shoot me in the head, then I to the darkness would go, and my art with me. A fitting end, don't you think?
Ah.
Yet the setting too gives me no cause for regret. I thank you, Zack, and I am sorry. I have done much that was wrong in my day.
I was kind of a prick.
How was that ass? I'm so sorry. I almost did a Sean Connery voice. I was trying my damn best not to do a freaking Sean Connery voice. Alright. It seems to me that Magnify wanted you to be a successor all along. That's why the time he gave you was earlier than Valid's.
Perhaps. But it is not something we'll ever know for sure now. I wonder. What is Valent up to these?
Being an asshole? Being an asshole?
Wanting you for you to die. God
Yeah,
damn.
waiting for you to die. If 7 years pass like this, the performance rights go to him.
Ah. Now here I am. His dream is ended.
It's worse than that, actually. Public opinion's a fickle thing, you know?
What? You don't mean to tell me they put the blame for our mentor's death on him?
The trial ended when you vanished, Mr. Zack. There were even rumors that Valen had helped you pull it off.
But that's madness! Well, seems that before I can once again disappear from this world, I have one more act to perform. Isn't it odd that sorting out my life should prove so complicated? Even though I'm dead.
I mean, yeah, this is a bit complicated. That night, Zack Gramier was killed. He died as Shady Smith, a mysterious traveler with a secret past. But he left one thing behind before he parted. This. It's this! Oh yeah.
Do you want to read it? Oh,
Okay, read it, yeah. To whom it may concern, 7 years past I, Zack Gramier, murdered my mentor, Magnifying Gramier. I apologize for the trouble caused by my sudden departure from court, and hereby confess to my crime, Zack Gramier. That's the whole bit. His confession, to use as I saw fit. Of course, he killed no one. This was his way of tying up loose ends with his old partner, Valen Gramier. There we go. Be good. So this is the next thing for the second Cyclock.
yep.
For Valent, I should say.
Now we have the check mark, so now we go to Sunshine Coliseum and...
And now now we can do this bit. Finally.
Have to
Let me
skip.
just save the game
You have
first.
to skip the first part though.
Well, we gotta show it again though.
Sure do.
It was the transfer of rights. Okay, I was just trying to remember again. Circle, per circle, per circle, per circle. Circle everything.
Hold it.
Well, hold it, yeah. Here we go. Transfer of rights. That's the first one. Okay, we've read this, so we don't need to read this again. Da 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 da. Now we gotta show the confession. Yeah, da 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 da.
Jack's confession.
Right. Zack's confession. I believe I have the answer to your prayers right here. Zack Gramier wrote one more thing before passing on. But this is a confession, in which he admits to the killing of Magnify Gramier. See, all according to your plan. I am a magician by trade. Deception is my life's work. I fool the audience, give them a fleeting dream. Yet it seems the tables have turned. Now I am the audience believing the deceptions I have wrought upon myself. Zack wrote this right in front of me. After I explained your situation to him. Alakazo! Oh my god! Why do you keep saying that? I don't know!
Unlock successful.
And now we can speak about this finally. You do know that this confession is nothing but lies. Oh, well, really? Yes, it's my opinion that Zack Rabier killed no one. You must be thinking the truth is a simple matter of elimination. To receive instructions to kill, but if one is innocent, then the one who remains is guilty. That would be the logical conclusion, yes. So he vanished to protect me, his partner. A scary tale, 'tis true. Did you shoot Magnify Gramier in the forehead? If I had and I told you, what would you do? Run to the police perchance? Do as you will. There is nothing left for me now. It is true, after all. I have little talent. I needed my mentor Magnify's repertoire. It was as if a little demon grabbed hold of me. I knew it. So Valiant Gramier did kill the Great Magnify. I had a feeling it was him, honestly. So sorry, Mr. Wright. It was not I who shot my mentor. What?
Ta-ta-ta! Plot twist!
But if it wasn't you, then who was it? There wasn't another disciple, was there? Another disciple.
Oh my god. We're in the voice chat then, do you know that? What do you mean, Discord? Why are you telling me this? PlayStation, why? Okay.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, another disciple? Such as... I don't know. Nakatel and Gramier maybe? Oh my god, for God's sake, dude. The wild fancies couldn't be further from the truth. Only Zack and Valor received those threatening letters. But there was another. One more person could have fired that pistol that night. I don't suppose you figured it out by now. It was Zack or Valent who shot Magnify. Then it had to be the only other person at the scene. Which means... Wait. You don't mean... Yes. Grand Magnify Gramier himself.
It was him! It was suicide!
So Magnify Gramier committed suicide? You find it hard to believe. To be honest, I hadn't even imagined it as a possibility. When I arrived that night, the old man was still alive. He appeared to be asleep. I could not shoot him. But when I turned and made to leave the room, the old man called out to me. So you spoke with Magnify Gramier.
I like how
Yes.
they just made the silhouette so neutral there, so you couldn't tell which one of them is in there. So they just can reuse the same picture.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, yes, and this is why I knew what he had done. Magnify transferred the rights to his repertoire to my partner Zack Gramier, not me. That's why it was like when he saw the first time the envelope of the rights, he was scared to death seeing that.
Right.
That's why. That's why he was scared. That's the reason. Okay, now I'm understanding this. I see. Then I guess I owe you an apology. I always thought you were the one who did it. Well, we all thought, don't worry. You owe me no apology. Huh? My crime was, in a way, more serious than that of murder. What? Your crime? Is Valen Gramier confessing something to me? What could be more serious than murder? Arson? Arson? He burned everything.
What
Anyway,
was your
Valen's
crime, Mr. Valent?
You see, I knew that 2 letters had been sent. Oh, it's the envelopes, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There are no secrets between partners. It was easy to find out. That was when I understood Magnify's plan. He wanted to die by one of your hands? A little did I expect it had anything to do with the rights to his repertoire. That was when I heard it. The little demon whispering inside my heart. The demon. Let me confess, I had intended to shoot Magnify. And I planned on framing my partner for the crime. What? That night, I prepared something before going to Magnify's hospital room. Which was... IV fluid, of course. The collar. The collar. That's the bit he's talking about. I'd seen it on an earlier visit. If Zack did not shoot, I would do the deed. Then I will use the IV liquid to place a murder on his hands. That was my plan. But you didn't shoot him. I could not. The demon in my heart fled when the moment came. But then Magnify called me back. Oh god, here we go again. I am sorry, Valent. I am giving my magic to Zack, not you. Still like the draw he has. Please, help him if you can. I left the room, and then I stopped. The shock of what I had just been told consumed me. That is when I heard that fateful gunshot. Magnify Gramier killing himself. Then the demon awoke anew within me. Zack killed him. He was the one. Frame him, and the magic will be yours. I altered the scene of his suicide. I took the pistol from his hand, wiped off the prints. Used a syringe to add the IV liquid I brought. So in the end, things happened pretty much as planned. Magnify died, and you framed Zack for his murder. As planned, indeed. Of course, the outcome was somewhat different than I had anticipated. Well, what do you think? Do you believe my story? Can it be believed, truly? That was 7 years ago. I don't know what to believe, but yes. I'm glad I heard it from you, Mr. Valent. Thank you. It is I who should be thanking you, Mr. Wright. Only when I had lost everything could I make my decision. You're going to turn yourself in? My partner may have vanished, but not so my guilt. And as my guilt stays, all else begins to leave me. Friends, performance rights, my magic. I've had enough of vanishing acts. I understand. I thought my life was ruled by a dead man. But I find I was wrong. Zack Gramier was alive. Well, not anymore. And now it occurs to me. What if he was not the only one who survived? What do you mean? You see, now that I think about it, I realize that No, we never saw proof of her demise. We never saw her body. Her? Phoenix, really? Mind races and the mouth flaps on. My apologies. Forget this matter. He's talking about Thalassa, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. I can only hope that the day will come when I again meet my partner, Zack Gramier. Then, I shall apologize for my terrible mistake. I'm glad we had this chance to talk. Thank you. And we're done. Zack Gramier, Shady Smith, whichever name you prefer, he is no longer with us. The truth revealed in that trial was only a sliver, and the impenetrable darkness that remained has taken another life. I knew what I had to do to push back the darkness for good. We've all paying that man a visit. Christoph, we're back there.
Last thing we have to do.
Just save the game first.
I should probably also save. I haven't saved since we started.
Yeah. Can we actually take out those dark,
The answer
now?
to that is no.
Okay. You can be the guard.
Although we technically eventually take it out, but I'll explain that when we get to Dual Destinies, because that's where they explain
you can be the guard, by the way.
where the black cyclogs are.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. Prisoner Christopher Gavin is currently occupied.
I see. Do you know when he'll be finished?
Well...
Could you go find out?
Certainly, sir. Please wait here a moment.
My apologies to the guard. But there's something I need to see. Oh, we gotta examine, don't we?
Well, yes, we
Is
gotta
this the
examine the
envelope?
comfortable Okay, sure, it's the envelope. God ass.
The
Why
golden
do you have to
envelope.
ruin my comfy fun?
It was so obvious. I'm so sorry to ruin your fun, though.
Out
it's the
there!
violin.
Out
it's the,
there! Anyways.
Actually, as a joke, I would have said the violin just for the fun of it.
It was the violin. It was the
this
murder
is a great
weapon.
This was a great Stradivarius. Too bad it was a murder weapon. Anyway, there it is. The yellow envelope. Center is Drew Bishop. I was right. When I arrived at the studio, Mr. Bishop was at his desk. It's the envelope he sent, didn't he?
Yep.
I think that's the one. Yeah. He seemed to be writing a letter, but he quickly sealed the envelope. It was a yellow envelope. I heard it was left at the crime scene. Okay. If this is the last letter that Drew Mission wrote, then there's something I need to do. The last thing I need to do, in fact, Here goes. I like how it's blurry. It's California. I see California on the address.
Oh yeah.
CA,
Yeah.
California. Let's see if this atrokidine spray finds anything. We gotta spray this, don't we? Alright, here we go. Of course, it's the
Yeah.
the post.
Yeah, sure.
Seven.
Okay.
This was Jubish's messenger of death. It was his step, alright, no mistaking it. And his last letter was sent to Crystal Gavin.
To read that?
The interview request came, like you said it would, and they're looking into the case. I swear on my life I won't tell them about you. So please, release the spell you've put on my daughter. I'll write later with a report. The spell is I think I know what it is. What was it? The good luck charm? The good luck charm?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought. Gotcha. Letter from Bishop. Finally, decisive evidence. What's this? A burglar in jail? A son of a bitch. Gavin! I didn't know you moonlighted in larceny, right? Gavin, there's something I have to ask you. Can I steal your stuff? The answer is no. My apologies, but there's not much I care to discuss. Bear Mission hasn't received her verdict yet. You follow me, Gavin? There are no known survivors of atrokidine poisoning, but it never hurts to hope. Okay, I'll be leaving now then. Right, wait. Yeah, Gavin? Would you mind leaving that letter? It's private. Oh, sorry, I forgot I had it. Many thanks. We know what it is, so...
And we have evidence, cause inside the badge was a hidden camera.
Wow. That's actually pretty cool.
Also,
Good job,
I did
right?
not mention this before, but that badge was actually Emma's.
The badge?
Yeah,
that was Emma's?
Yeah, in the original design, she has a badge like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
this
That's
supposedly was given by Emma.
Cool. Ah, nice. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. We've now seen all the clues in this case. Clues I gathered over 7 long years. Now it is time. Every story has an ending. We've gone to the
Excuse me,
final
can I
chapter.
ask you a question? How were you able to use that magnetometer thing on Shady Smith when he was already dead? When you got the evidence about the other thing?
Capcom employers, don't ask. We're not answering that
We're
question.
not answering questions. I'm not taking questions.
Anyways, we've come to the final chapter, the final trial. Find the truth. You're the only ones who can. Oh, since when are you Obi-Wan Kenobi, sir?
Fine, I guess I'll vote for guilty then, for the bad ending.
Oh, is there a bad ending in this, actually?
Yes.
Ah.
It's very easy to do, and I think there's a trophy for that, actually.
Well, if you want us to do it, we'll gladly do it. I guess, just for the fun of it. Welcome to court. 7 years. Oh,
I'm not ready yet!
Yeah, that's okay,
Okay.
that's okay. I'll wait.
Okay, go.
Of course, 7 years. 7 years, I'll lean to one verdict. The verdict is not guilty. And then presses guilty. Presses the guilty button. A verdict which you must decide. Is a defendant of mission innocent? Or guilty?
Jeez, I wonder which one will lead us to the bad ending.
Yeah, I know, right? Courtroom doors are opening. The trial awaits. Are you ready to begin?
Oh.
Preparation is complete. Oh, we gotta press X. Sorry. I forgot to gotta press the button.
What, you're just gonna wait until things advanced? Something sign is raising surfacing.
Surfacing, yeah. Is this supposed to be Apollo speaking?
Maybe.
Okay.
Something important. Lost long ago. It's close now. So close.
You'll never find out.
Yeah, I actually don't know what's that voice. I'm just assuming it's Apollo.
It's Apollo, I believe.
Probably.
I'll let you do this now. Now it's the present time. Now you can.
Finally, I can voice act again!
Well,
I
this
only
is,
did
yeah.
the one character during the entire segment. And Vera.
And Vera.
And Drew.
Then,
Bishop, whatever.
And Drew, yes. And Zach.
That's it. All three.
Anyway. Start.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you. You're the judge last time I checked.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't read the green stuff. That's why I was waiting for that. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Vera Bishop.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Wait, did we reverse time?
What do you mean?
Did we reverse time, or is this like another day?
No, this is the second trial.
Okay. Prosecution is ready to rock. Prosecutor Gavin, how's the defendant? Vera Bishop's condition. Acute kidney poisoning. According to a physician, she could die at any time. Thus, absence from the courtroom today. What? They can put her on trial without her being here?
It is unusual.
They should wait for her to get better and do it then. It's so bureaucratic of them.
That's being a little harsh. Can't delay the trial any longer. Risk having no one left to try.
A trial without the verdict can only cause grief. The records of this case and experience tell us this. Apologies to the defendant, but the show must go on.
Right, if Vera dies, trial will be cancelled. Not going to let that happen. Mr. Wright told me everything that's been going on behind the curtains all these years. I'm going to get Vera an innocent verdict while there's still time.
Very well. Your opening statement, Prosecutor Gavin. The prosecution's case is unchanged by recent events. Why did Vera Bishop succumb to poison? Because she couldn't live with the guilt of what she'd done.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But Vera was poisoned with the altered poisoning thingamajig.
Yeah, exactly.
The exact same poison that took her father's life.
What better confession could you ask for? Being the killer, she would have had access to the poison. Significance is rather hard to come by. That is true. In other words, I see no need for further discussion. We could have had our verdict yesterday. Well, Mr. Justice, if you have no objections, I see no reason to postpone the verdict. Oh boy.
What we need to worry about isn't the verdict. 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 I forgot how to words work. But the trial itself. The defense holds that Vera Misham is the victim, not the killer.
If that's so, then you have to prove something. She was in court giving her testimony before us. But then she fell. Yeah, then she fell. How do you propose a killer poisoned her? Oh, and incidentally, it would be nice if you told us who a mercy killer is. Let me just say the
Was,
pardon me. Yeah, not is, was. Yeah, pardon me. The prosecution's objection is sustained. I ask the defense to prove its claims to this court. Tell us how Vera Bishop was poisoned.
we got two things to prove here. Who did it, and how. We
can start with whatever. We can start with whatever, I guess. Let me
actually,
think.
I don't know if you have to do this in order.
Yeah, who is Christoph, right? I think that's how it goes.
Right.
Who is Christoph?
But we
think.
probably should do Al first.
Yeah. How is the stamp, I think?
Not the stamp, that's Al. Oh, Drew died, not Vera.
Oh, that's how Drew died. Yeah, that's right, my apologies. That's what... I'm thinking for like the...
We're gonna do Al first, because I think that makes more sense, because it connects to...
Yeah, how it happened. Exactly, how it happened, yeah.
How did the killer poison Vera Misham? I'll focus first on the method used.
Any comments before we begin, Prosecutor Gavin? Not the bottle of or container of the poison was found on the defendant's body. I see. So the vector of poisoning is unknown. Is the defense prepared to prove how the poison reached Vera Bishop?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. What method was used to poison Vera Bishop? Here we go again. I'm trying to think. Was it the nail polish?
Why do you think that?
Because for one, the nail polish is colorless. It says colorless, right? That's how it was.
Right, what does that have to do?
I'm trying to remember if the poison is colorless or not.
I don't even think they mentioned that, to be fair.
They never mentioned it, didn't they? Yeah. Atrokinine, is it colorless? Does it have a color?
But let's not forget that the nail polish is the charm that she uses to be confident enough to speak. So
That's
we know
what
for a
Kristoff
fact
gave
that
her.
we know for a fact that she was wearing it. But also when she gets
That's what-
nervous, she bites her nails.
That's, by the way, what Drew mentioned in the yellow envelope, the spell. This is the spell. This is the spell.
Right, and this
The
was
nail
given
polish.
by Christopher, so it's 2 in 1, baby.
2 in 1, yeah, exactly. Okay, method. I'm assuming the letter from mission will be useful, but not now.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. The tiny frame.
What are you looking?
No, I'm just checking stuff. Method. Okay, method.
I thought we were in the
I'm
same.
assuming
I thought we were.
it's nail polish.
Yeah, it's a nail polish. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah. It is a nail polish. Okay. I was just making sure. What's this? My, what a beautiful bottle. Why does this thing has a head? I never saw this before. I'd like to give whoever designed that a head. Is that nail polish? It's colorless. Ah.
Something the matter?
No, nothing. Oh, he knows it. He knows it. Let's not forget that both of them are brothers.
Yeah, that's how
probably
partnership
won't.
works. Anyways, move on.
So he knows. So the killer put poison in this bottle and made her drink it?
As Prosecutor Gavin has told us, this nail polish,
This nail polish. Yeah. Nail polish?
it's like paint for nails. Know any woman with red nails?
My wife has red nails. I see. So she's been painting them all this time.
Let's recall yesterday's trial, when everyone very was satisfying to the court.
Court is now back in session.
Her seems pretty tense. She's practically chewing her fingernails clean off,
Yeah, the polish.
right?
She was drinking it from her nails.
She was biting her nails, which had the nail
But
polish.
yeah, but basically that's
Why are you
where
saying
when
drinking it?
Well, I say drink because the paint went inside her mouth and then it went through, esophagus, blah blah blah, the usual shtick. Anyway,
When
but
Vera,
you get what I mean.
yeah.
You get what I
When
mean.
Vera became nervous, she had a habit of biting her nails.
Nails.
Prosecutor Gavin, when the prosecutor had Vera examined, did they check her nails?
Bailiff, have them check the defendant's nails at once. Mr. Justice,
Yes.
do you know who did this? Do you know who put poison in that nail polish?
Yes.
That bottle belongs to Vera Bisham?
Why do you ask? Know someone else who might have a bottle like this?
No, just checking. Yep. Mr. Justice, let me just save the game again. I'm gonna keep saving. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this. You're about to accuse someone of poisoning that bottle of nail polish. Please dispense with the chatter. You realize the weight of this accusation. Here, let me show you. Now you're gonna hit 2 points instead of 1.
Understood, Your
sound?
Honor. No problem. I don't know what I'm doing this time, he said as he saved the game.
Yeah. Then let us ask. Wait a minute. Here we go. Then let us ask who poisoned Vera Bisham with her via her nail polish.
Who did?
Kristoff. Actually, it was because he said the thing. It's Chris.
All right.
That's not. This one's a no-brainer. Jesus. What's this? Kristoff Gavin?
Shit.
What's your game? My bro. There's no way he could do a thing like that. You should know that better than anyone else. Indeed. He's behind bars.
I know. However, that doesn't mean it was impossible to do that what he did.
What?
Ask yourselves when he put the poison in the bottle. It could have been yesterday. Could have been a month ago. Maybe it was a year ago. Or perhaps it was 7 years ago.
But Gavin had no motive for killing this poor girl. It's simply inconceivable.
Prosecutor Gavin doesn't seem to think so.
He's sweating. That makes sense?
That face tells me one thing. Christopher Gavin's own younger brother doesn't find it inconceivable at all.
Well, Prosecutor Gavin, if you feel there is a clear pressing need, then we may have to summon Christopher Gavin from jail as a special witness. Fine. I've known for some time that an impenetrable darkness lurks at the bottom of this. A darkness that has swallowed even myself. Okay, the defense's wish is granted. Let prisoner Christopher Gavin take the stand. Haley, begin proceedings to call a special witness. Witness is Christopher Gavin, currently residing in Soldier Cell 13 at Central Prison.
A good thing I know exactly which cell he is in.
I'm here, bitches! I'm back! Ah, Your Honor. Oh, nice to see you again. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? It's not every day I'm summoned from my solitary cell. In fact, it's never.
I think you already know, Mr. Christopher Gavin.
Ah, Mr. Justice. I hear you've been doing quite well for yourself.
Why do I feel like somehow he's still my boss?
Stiff upper lip, Apollo. You can do it.
Does this bottle look familiar?
You don't need nail polish? Oh, why yes, I use it myself. As did the late defendant, I hear.
She's not dead yet.
Well, unless you get the bad attitude in that case, she is dead. Ha ha ha! April Fools! Anyway, let me just save the game.
Well,
I'm
she
keeping
isn't
safe.
dead now.
Now, yeah, I know. And was there something concerning this bottle you wish to ask me about? I admit, I respect her for her taste in nail polish.
Her taste, indeed. This nail polish was how Vermisham was poisoned.
Atrokinin. Was it? You're well informed about the case, Mr. Gavin. I mean, he gets info, so. Even as solitary, much comes to my desk, and I have nothing to do but read. Well, Clavier, maybe you can explain this? You are being accused again. By him. Again! Ah, and you agree with his accusation, do you? Oh, he got him there. Let's hold a proper trial, shall we? Christopher Gavin, the testimony, please. I'd be delighted. The charges against you are quite severe, Mr. Gavin. You are suspected of the poisoning of the defendant, Vermisham. Please testify on this matter to the court. Why, of course. I'll gladly do it. Poisoning Vera. Owning the same nail polish does not a murderer make. I have been in solitary confinement for half a year. How could I poison her? Her father died of the same poison, the meaning of which should be clear. Prosecution's case holds. She poisoned her father, then attempted to poison herself. Surely, you aren't going to suggest I was responsible for poisoning her father too? Well, I'm afraid the defense's claim is sounding rather unlikely. Naturally. For one, I don't even know the Mishams. Isn't that so, Mr. Justice? Directly, no. Indirectly, yes. That's what I would say. Very well, Mr. Justice. Begin your cross-examination.
Accusing Christopher Gavin, my ex-boss. But I know he poisoned the Mishams. Question is when. He have done it. Not to mention why. Because he's a prick.
Yeah, he's a prick. That's why I said he doesn't own directly. He knows him indirectly. Are you kidding me? The perceive. Oh, Jesus. That's the. By the way, this is the power.
Yeah. Alright, what do you want to do first?
Shall we press all of them, or are we wasting time doing this?
Probably, but we might get hints where we have to perceive if we do so.
Let me see. Owning the same nail polish does not a murderer make. Okay. Don't think that's gonna make any difference. The second statement. I've been in solitary confinement for half a year. How could I poison her? I'm gonna press the second. Yeah.
Can't you still make contact with the outside world in the solitary?
Actually, you can. Ah, so you had an accomplice on the outside. Is this your latest accusation? I'm allowed a certain modicum of letter writing.
Shut up.
But the contents of those letters are closely checked. It would be extremely difficult to send a hit request. Prosecutor Gavin's on the warped, isn't he?
Yeah, you think so too, Trucy?
I bet I know why. He must be nervous with the big brother watching.
Maybe that's the weakness I can turn to my advantage.
Are we cool with that? May I continue? I like that, man. Are we cool? Our father has the same poisoning. Prosecution case. She poisons her father. The death poison herself. The last statement I want to press as well. Showing your own coincidence, I was responsible for poisoning her father too. I want to press the last statement actually.
Both Varen and Mr. Misham were poisoned with atropoisonous.
Atropoisonous. That sounds a Latin word now. Atropoisonous.
That really can't be a coincidence.
The defense is repeating fallacious statements based on conjecture. The prosecution requests concrete, unambiguous proof of the witness's crime. Objection sustained. The defense will please present concrete proof. Does Prosecutor Gavin seem strange to you? It's like he's all grown up.
I think that's how prosecutions are supposed to be, really. Though he is acting different than usual.
It's his brother. What do you expect, Apollo?
Bet he has a lot to do with the brother Christopher being in the room.
Well, let's make this testimony count, Apollo.
Right. Weak and painless. My braces should do the trick. Okay, I'm questioning my ex-boss. His testimony seems watertight, but he's lying. I'm sure I'll be able to see something, as long as I focus.
Yep, that's your power, boy. What?
Alright, where should we try and perceive? I think we should try and perceive the last statement, actually.
Yeah, because I was thinking of that too. Actually.
That's the only one where he has the bigger problem, and I think I know where the place... Where...
The bit is?
Yeah.
Okay. What part of the body is? That's what
yeah,
you mean.
Yeah.
Alright, let's perceive. By the power of everything! Let me just make... Probably gonna... Oh, I just noticed he has a scar in his hand. Oh, yeah, he does have it. Never mind. Oh, I noticed!
Yeah?
The veins on his hand! Yeah, do we have to...
It looks like a skull and everything, it's funny.
So we gotta perceive his hand. I gotta pay attention to that, hold on. Once it pops, I'll gotta press triangle immediately.
Alright, tell me when you have it on your perceive.
Yeah, give me a second.
Or why it's pulsing a skull.
There we go.
Alright. Gotcha!
Confirm. Gotcha! Yeah, I saw the skull, yeah! That's actually pretty cool, though. I like that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was you who killed Drew Misham.
A bluff worthy of your new mentor, Mr. Wright.
Oh, really? But you see, I saw it. Right when you said, her father too. Your hand tensed unnaturally, and a little devil appeared and gave me the news.
Yeah, I like how he calls it the devil. And let's assume, for the sake of argument, that you saw me being tense. What does that mean? All tense witnesses guilty? And tell me, was Drew Bishop fond of nail polish too?
Sorry, but there's more than one way to poison a man. You don't need nail polish to get someone's mouth.
Ah. Then I must be very talented indeed. You see, Drew Mission was killed on October 6th.
How dare you do that, by the way? I still haven't
knew you were
forgotten.
gonna do it. I knew you were gonna say that.
How dare it? It's my birthday! And Hama's birthday, but that's beyond the point.
No, Hama's is September, not October.
No, Hama's birthday is every day. Were you not paying attention?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Well, excuse me then. Well, I was all ready.
Although I guess that means everyone commits crimes on Hama's birthday, so you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. While I was already in my solitary confinement cell at Central Prison. If that's not an alibi, then I don't know what it is.
But you found a way all the same. And I found it too.
Now he's tense. Oh. So you poisoned Mr. Bishop. Yeah, okay, please tell me it's the letter.
It's probably the letter.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the letter. Is it?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. My. You showed me the wrong evidence so far, huh? I admire you for lacking any confidence whatsoever to choose the barrel on.
That's okay. Well, we lost 1 point. Right, justice. Okay. Okay, so it's not the letter. All right.
Let me save here then. You think it would be the letter since he has the seal and the poison and the
Yeah. Let me think a bit. Wait, didn't he give him the stamp? Didn't he give her the stamp?
Yes, kinda.
I wonder if the stamp, no, wait, it can't be the, wait, is it the stamp? The stamp was in the frame, wasn't it?
It was in the frame, but before that it was in something else.
So do we have to show the stamp?
I don't know.
Let me see, give me a second. Something tells me it's the stamp, but... Yet, it would have to be the stamp because the real client is him. We know that. I'm too scared to actually present the stamp.
It's either the stamp or it's the red letter.
The red letter. Yeah, think of the red letter as well.
Let me try and show the stamp. You can try to show the red letter.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Okay, it's the stamp.
The stamp, gotcha. Yeah, I got it wrong. Okay. Alright, let me just get back into it. At least I lose 2 points, but that's okay. The stamp. Okay, I was right. I can't. I didn't say it beforehand. That's okay.
The other save
I'll
probably did it before that.
Yeah, okay. You can go.
I'm sure this commemorative stamp requires no introduction. The night Mr. Misham died, he was seen writing a letter. The ultra poisonous was found in the stamp, Mr. Gavin.
So am I to understand this stamp was the murder weapon?
Yes, you are. Oh, and yes, the stamp was found in your prison cell.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah,
right,
I don't know why the other evidence that I showed didn't count, even though the stamp was right there, and it outright says.
Oh, because they remove him. No, because when he received it, the stamp was removed. After that.
No, it's the yellow letter.
That's what I'm saying. The stamp normally is removed when you receive a letter.
No, I mean the yellow letter that has the stamp on it.
Oh my god, I'm reaching the same conclusion as you are. The yellow letter, okay, Bishop got it. What do you do with the stamp? The stamp doesn't stay there. He just removed it.
No,
he put it on the tiny frame.
Edas, pay attention to what I'm saying. The yellow letter that Christopher Gavin had in his prison still has the stamp on it.
Moving on then. Let's just move on.
That is all, Your Honor.
Order! 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 Poison on the back of that stamp!
After Drew Misham was killed, someone paid a visit to this witness cell. Phoenix Wright.
Daddy?
That's when he found the stamp. You made Drew Misham write you a letter. That's how you killed him.
My.
What do you say while like that? It just sounds like you're saying, and then you get censored.
Yeah, no. My. You've upset my poor brother to the point of uselessness. Wow, what a dick. Allow me to clarify this matter, Justice. All you need to do is recall witness Spark Brussels' testimony.
Okay.
Well, that's the thing, see, after he put his letter in that envelope, Mr. Bishop sat there searching his desk drawer for something. Oh, that bit,
his desk drawer?
Yes, a stamp, a so-called postage stamp, end quote. He was looking for a stamp. Ergo, he had no intention of using this stamp.
What are you getting at?
What I'm arriving at is that this commemorative stamp was in a frame. Be a coincidence that he used it that night. That would seem to be the case. Or perhaps you mean to suggest that I can somehow manipulate coincidence? He does have a point. How would this witness know if the victim was going to use that stamp? Okay, makes sense. Without that, he couldn't have planned the murder.
What?
Really, Clavier? You should be seeing through these weak-spine bluffs by now.
He's right, though. How could anyone have known that Miss Misham would use a stamp that night? Least of all, Christopher Gavin walked away in his shell.
Well, it seems that the defense has run out of things to say. You assume he had something to say in the first place. I believe the defense's bluff has been called. The defense's bluff? I'm not sure I agree with you there, Christoph. Have you? Honestly, I wanted to believe you, but the defense wasn't trying to get away with the bluff. You were, Christoph. You were, Christoph. What are you saying? Prosecutor Gavin. Air forehead. What was your accusation again?
Huh? Oh, it was that.
This poison stab killed Drew Misham. Yeah? To which my brother responded thusly. There was no way to know when Misham would use the stamp. Yes, that's right. Just why it couldn't have been planned. Tell me, it needs to be planned. Why?
Huh?
Why couldn't it have been a coincidence? The defense's case is simply that Drew Misham died by that stamp. That's all.
Coincidence?
Christoph, you tried to slip out from under his accusation by changing the subject. If that's not bluffing, what is it? What are you up to, Clavier? I could ask you the same question, Christoph. I silenced the defense with the fewest words possible. It's called efficiency. Efficiency my ass. But Mr. Gavin, that's impermissible testimony. Very well, I shall take his claim head on then. Justice.
What?
You accuse me of Drew Bishop's murder, yes? Then, allow me to ask you, what possible reason could I have to kill a painter? Apollo, motive! He's talking about a motive! Indeed. Don't see how an attorney could come to want to kill a painter. Yeah, I know, right?
Now here's something. Why didn't he bring up the motive from the very beginning?
He's signing it.
Unless he was afraid that it was a battle that he might lose.
So, what does it mean?
It means there might be a weak spot. Maybe I have some evidence to prove the motive.
A motive for murder. That's a vital, if not the most vital element in this case. Please consider this when making your statement.
I won't.
I'd say it's about this vital. 2 points again. Alright. Save the game. Now I'm not gonna be stupid here.
That's pretty vital.
Well, Mr. Justice?
I'm going through with this no matter what. Understood, Your Honor. I'd like to present evidence.
Then let's see what you have for us. What reason did Chris and Gavin have for wanting to murder Drew Misham? Did I just mention it?
What?
Did I mention it
I don't know.
before?
I don't even know
reason?
what the
Oh,
evidence is on the top of my head, so...
I'm thinking when I said the yellow envelope, I was thinking because of the stamp. Now I'm thinking to myself, is it this one now? Because Chris needs a reason, right?
Right.
There's a reason why he wanted to murder Drew to begin with.
But that's what it was written by Drew himself. That doesn't actually prove anything.
Yeah, round envelope was him, right?
The red envelope was him, yeah.
I've deposited the 100,000 ounces of the same account. Please send a receipt once you confirm the transfer. Sign the paper, send a closed envelope with the closed stamp within 3 days. I need not remind you to speak of this to no one.
So he wanted to
Well,
kill...
the red envelope could... Well, red envelope could be it, but I'm not sure.
Right.
Let's see. That's the forge stuff, the nail polish. You don't care about the nail polish for now.
Either the notebook page or the red envelope.
Yeah,
assuming he's the client, then the reason why you would want to silence him is the notebook page that he was the one that forged that evidence.
Yes. Well, he made her make the note page, right? I think that's what it was?
Right.
Okay. Well, it's one of the two. I think we're not wrong on this department. Now the question is, which one is the correct one?
I'll try
Because the red envelope...
I'll try to show the red envelope.
Okay, do that.
Okay, I think this is the
Just keep doing the. Is it?
Yeah, well, Apollo is confident, so yes.
I saved the game before, so.
Christopher Gavin's motive becomes clear when we consider why the stamp came to Drew Misham's studio in the first place.
And why was that? The money! The money!
The forgery, Your Honor. Go back 7 years. Drew Misham accepted his first job creating forged evidence.
I've seen that before. A page from a diary, wasn't it? Magnify grabbing his diary. Ah, when attorney Phoenix Wright lost his badge, yes. This was the evidence he presented to his loss.
This evidence is a fake, yes. But did Mr. Wright request forgery be made?
Nope.
That was never proven.
The defense attorney on that case was Phoenix Wright. Who other than him, drunk with the prospect of victory, could have done it? Why would they?
Just out of curiosity, do you remember this letter?
Oh, this bit, yeah.
This is the first page.
On the second page. There is.
And this is the second.
There's no third page. Those were presented in court yesterday. This letter was sent to Drew Bishop by the client who requested that forgery.
Finko's stamp was none other than the poison commemorative stamp. Drew Bishop drew his last breath just the other day. However, the motive for this murder was already 7 years old.
7 years old?
Dennis, did you know we're on the Discord call? I don't know if you're aware.
7 years old. 7 years old.
The client who requested the forgery was very cautious. He tried to erase anything and anyone with connections to the forgery.
To keep them from talking?
But he made a mistake. The stamp was a picture of my favorite magicians, so I kept it. Father took me when I was very young, and I was great at the magic show. I loved it so much. The killer's time bomb was delayed. The poison stamp was sealed into a glass frame. Whenever it's set for 7 whole years.
It's not wrong. Air forehead. Do you understand what you're telling us?
No, let me save and make sure.
The one who's excuse me. The one who escaped up the forged diary page was the one who poisoned the stamp, and it was Phoenix Wright who presented the forged evidence 7 years ago. And the two statements together, the one who schemed to kill Drew Bishop was none other than Phoenix Wright. He was forced to do it, Jesus.
Sorry, but that's not how this is going to go down.
Oh, then how will it go down?
I checked through the records on that case when I found this. 7 years ago, just before the trial began.
Oh boy. Here. What's this? I don't know. I just got it over there in the hall. They told me to give it to the old boy in the blue suit with the spiky hair.
Apparently this is in the records.
Apparently.
And one more thing. I'm sorry to have sprung this on you so suddenly.
I received the files from a previous attorney only yesterday.
I understand I am asking the impossible of you.
Yes, well, you haven't really told me what happened yet. All we did was play cards.
And that was enough. Phoenix Wright was put on the case the day before the trial started. He didn't have time to request a forgery.
The day before?
Now here's a question. Just who was Shady Igmar, previous defense attorney? I like how you just call him Shady Igmar.
Because he doesn't know Zach's real name. Was Christoph the previous attorney?
Maybe.
Oh my god. No! This can't all be! Yes.
But it is all true. There was another man, a defense attorney with a badge on his collar. It was you! Christopher Gavin!
Was it Dio? No.
It was you,
wasn't
Dio!
Ah, shit. Order, order, order! What is the meaning of this? Witness, I mean, defendant, former lawyer. Let me begin by denying this.
No,
Oh, for God's
no
sake.
denying!
No denying, sir.
It's easy enough to look up, Mr. Gavin.
And impossible to prove if you can't. Attorneys are registered with the court the day before the trial begins. In other words, no record remains in the court. How exactly did you intend to prove Phoenix Wright's claim? That would be difficult. I'm afraid this line of inquiry won't... let me just say the game again. Won't yield. Forehead. Are you sure you don't have evidence? What's wrong with Prosecutor Gavin? He looks clammy. Evidence! Evidence that shows this man, Christopher Gavin, requested that forgery 7 years ago. Have you? Just prove it! Cut these doubts now, or I swear I'm off this case! Must have thought of some evidence. Apollo?
Prosecutor Gavin looks like he's in physical pain. That darkness. I have to pull the darkness out of him. Proof is the only way I can. What proves that Christopher Gavin linked with Drew Misham? I don't know, but I'm gonna save the game.
Okay, let me just save the game as well, just in case. Well, Mr. Justice, you claim Christopher Gavin requested a forgery at Drew Misham 7 years ago. Prove it!
It can't be proven.
Simply ridiculous. Why even discuss it? This evidence does not... Are you telling the truth, Apollo Justice?
I am.
Then, I say we give it the benefit of the doubt. Hey, well, if you're wrong about this, be prepared for a penalty.
I will take all your penalties!
I'm saving the game like every time this is happening, so... Your Honor, you do the justice... Your Honor, you do the defense and injustice. There we go. Mr. Justice is clearly passionate about his claim. Should the penalty not match his passion? All of them? I haven't given a penalty like that in a long time. Well, Mr. Justice, is this the bad ending, by the way?
No? Question mark?
No, this might be, actually. If it has all the... No? Okay.
Just get a game.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like, there might be multiple, admittedly, but that's not the one I was talking about.
Gotcha.
Fine, Your Honor. How to prove is any kind of link. Something that ties Christopher Gavin to Misham. And I have something that clearly does the job.
I'm just saving the game again, so I don't have to skip the text again. Alright. Very well, Mr. Justice. Very well, Mr. Justice. Present your evidence. Show us the link between our witness and Drew Misham.
Alright, what is the link, ass?
The yellow one?
Yeah, the
Wait,
yellow
no,
letter. Let's go. Anyways.
Yeah, I was right, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Hey.
This
Not
has been
bad,
proof
huh?
there's a link.
Yeah, the yellow envelope. Also, the envelope was in its cell for a reason, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, you already said the line. Okay. That scrap of paper? I'm afraid I can't let you submit that.
Is there some problem?
There is. How could you possibly have that? You couldn't. Hey, that's Daddy's handwriting. Mr. Wright's handwriting? What is the meaning of this? Ah, I see now. Yes, of course. What do you mean, of course? I just remember I had a visitor yesterday. Phoenix Wright came to my cell. Except I wasn't there. Phoenix Wright? When I returned, I saw he had something of mine in his possession. Of course, I had no intention of letting him get away with reading my private mail. Mail? You mean this letter was in your cell? No. However, it appears Mr. Wright has yet to be cured of his bad forging habit. Well, if it's a forgery, it's not a very good one. Handwriting's terrible.
This is Mr. Wright's reproduction of what was written in the real letter.
Reproduction?
When Mr. Wright visits Christopher Gavin's cell, he bought him a small video camera.
What? Oh yeah, this bit he didn't know. That's right.
It recorded his entire conversation with you, Mr. Gavin, and the contents of your personal mail. Which is completely illegal, but you're covered a criminal to begin with, so...
Yeah. Regardless, this mockery of a piece of evidence will never be accepted by the court. Evidence based on a video a man with no authority whatsoever claims he took. A man who happens to be an ex-attorney suspected of forgery. Prosecutor Gavin? Uh-oh.
Prosecutor Gavin?
As embarrassing as this is for me to say, I'm afraid my brother is incapable of making rational judgments at the moment. Your Honor, your decision, please. The defense's claim is denied. What? Only actual evidence permitted in a court of law. Please remove the defense's evidence from the record. Better luck next time, Justice.
Man, if only there was one way we could win this.
Oh, is this the bad ending?
No.
Okay, well, we've certainly taken a detour from our cross-examination, but the defense appears to be lacking proof. I'm forced to end the cross-examination of Christoph Gavin at this point. Apollo, do something! Oh, that's you, sorry.
I'm thinking, but without evidence, I don't have anything I can use on him.
Very well, the sense of special witnesses cross-examination. The show's over, yet the crowd screams for more. Encore! 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 Only now do I understand why. Prosecutor Gavin? Frankly, I'm relieved. The fact's been bothering me for 7 whole years. Tired of the whole youthful antsy. Now's our chance. Let's clean up the family closet, eh, Christoph? Love you. You're spinning out of control. Calm yourself before you say something you'll regret. Spinning out of whose control? Mine or yours? Take a moment to consider everything you've built. Your reputation as a prosecutor. Your fame with the masses. You could lose it all, Clavier. Apollo, did you see that? He's trying to press Prosecutor Gavin.
Prosecutor Gavin, try to remember. What's really important to you?
You amuse me, hair forehead. I couldn't forget what's really important to me, even if I tried. In fact, I haven't. Not even once. 7 years ago...
This is me when I was young, very young, 7 years ago.
Finally! You just couldn't resist, could you, airright? This what? Presenting solid evidence? Might I request we put the current cross-examination on hold? The prosecution would like to call a new witness. Oh, this is a true mission bit, yeah. State your name and occupation for the record. And then we know what happened later.
I'm familiar with the trial. I have watched the video several times.
Didn't you find anything unnatural about it? Unnatural?
Well, you did seem unusually well prepared. I mean, Mr. Ryder had only just presented this evidence. And the next moment you called Drew Misham. It was almost as if...
Almost as if... What? Oh, wait a minute.
Funny, it didn't even occur to me to wonder. But now that I do, see there's only one possible explanation.
I'm just gonna save in a separate file just in case. Alright?
Almost as if from the very beginning, you knew Mr. Wright was going to present that evidence.
Correct. Yep, you knew it. I knew that if I applied the usual pressure, Phoenix Wright would eventually come up with that forged diary page. Don't do this, Clavier. Fuck you. I knew because you told me, Christoph.
What?
Yeah, I knew Christoph and they both knew. It was the night before the trial. Oh, here we go. Clavier. Christoph, I was seeing you at the prosecutor's office the day before the trial. I was doing my solo. I won't be appearing in the trial, actually. Huh? Why not? I won't be facing off with you on your first trial, apparently. But in exchange, I brought information. Information? The attorney who'll be there in my place tomorrow is not to be trusted. Don't even give him the benefit of your respect. Listen, I want you to call in a special witness. Then he called Drew Mission. Oh my god. I wondered about it at the time. How did Christoph know so much?
Prosecutor Gavin.
Christoph, we were supposed to face each other in that trial. A fair fight, brother to brother. I deserve that much. Let me borrow the victim's belongings. You show me all your research on the case. The victim's belongings?
Should have included Manifest's diary, wouldn't it?
Mr. Gavin? My Clavier. You disappoint me. What a dick. Fine trees, you missed the forest.
You're the one missing the forest, Mr. Gavin.
You can't sweep this under the rug. Not anymore. Tell me what was going on behind that trial.
Why
Why
not?
I've achieved what I came here to do. I see no harm in a little reminiscing. Apollo?
I think we're finally going to shine the light on the black of the belly of this thing, Trucy. We've done everything we could. I hope it's enough.
7 years ago, the day before the trial, I visited the detention center at the request of my client Zach Grabier. Oh god.
Two cards.
Okay. Oh, that's Zach, yeah. Now it's me. One card. Did they play cards?
Yes.
They did, right? Showdown time. I think that was Zach, but whatever.
Enough. You lose, Gavin.
Yeah, this.
Thanks for the work. Now go.
To be honest, I don't know what his reasons were to this day. As far as I could tell, he dismissed me as his representation because I lost in a game of poker. I can come to no other conclusion. Daddy used to say something. If you want to know a man, you have to compete.
Zach wasn't watching his points or the cards. He was watching the man behind the cards, Christopher Gavin.
Yep. I couldn't believe. Excuse me. I couldn't believe it. Phoenix Wright, a second-rate attorney who relies on luck and bluffs. He dismissed me and went with a pitiful excuse for a man. He deserved to die for that error alone. What a dick.
Hold it! So the one who requested the forgery was...
Oh, I'm not admitting to anything. My point is, these two men shamed me, and I could not forgive that. Phoenix Wright and Zach Gramier both deserve what they got.
So you asked Mr. Misham to forge that evidence? So you could win?
Yep.
But then, when
He
you
cheated.
were dismissed as Jack Gramier's attorney, you used your forged evidence as a trap.
He cheated. He cheated, basically. You fed me information about the forgery you made. Then you gave your dirty evidence to him. You're free to imagine what you will. My point is that all I had imagined came to pass. Everything went perfectly. What a dick. I'm saying this the fourth time. Incredible. If I wasn't laughing, I'd weep. Get it, Gavin? Perfectly. You're mad, Christoph. Stop fooling yourself. What are you talking about, Clavier? Tell me, how did that trial end? Cancelled when the defendant vanished. I get it. So, Christoph, you've been living in fear for 7 years. What?
You were afraid your forgery would be revealed, and your reputation trashed. You couldn't leave things to chance. So you watched everyone involved with the case for 7 years.
You know, he always felt like he was being watched. That's what he said every day for 7 years. But I felt it too, journalists sure he was being watched, quote. Don't you wonder why Zach Rabier got brought out after 7 years? After coming into contact with me? Wait just a minute. Zach Rabier was seen by this reporter? How is that possible? Was he alive after being gone for 7 years?
Finally.
Just save the game.
I knew this moment was coming. Just didn't think we'd get here so fast. Jack Gramier's gone missing for 7 years. Trucy's father.
What's wrong, Apollo? Go get him!
Right. Leave it to me. Allow me to refresh the court's memory. 6 months ago, Christopher Gavin was charged with murdering a mysterious traveler.
I remember him quite well. Shady Smith, was it? Poisoned in a Chinese restaurant. Tragic.
The details don't really matter right now. What matters is that the traveler was Jack Gramier. What is it, Apollo?
What is it, Apollo?
You thought I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say...
know, right? I like when she goes, "What is it, Apollo?" I'm like, "That's your real father. Come on."
Huh?
Keep going. We'll talk about it later.
They would never talk about
She
it.
knows. No, she
already
knows,
know.
doesn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she already knew about this. Someone please explain this. Mr. Justice, can you explain this?
It all started 7 years ago. The great magician Magnifique Gramier that started it. Magnifique Gramier's death and his student Jack Gramier the suspect. Whoever defended Zack in court successfully would be famous beyond belief. Thinking that, Christopher Gavin did the unthinkable. He forged evidence.
True, Bishop?
Actually, it was his daughter, Vera, who really did the work. He took precautions when you had the forgery made, didn't you, Mr. Gavin?
Precautions? To keep people from talking, of course. The money. Is this Gavin? Is this him? I think so. These two know too much. Leave them alive and there'll be nothing but trouble.
That's when you planned your poisoning of the forgers.
Androkinid.
You mean after poisonous.
After poisonous, sorry. Apply it to a commemorative step.
But what was on Mr. Misham's side? The bomb didn't go off.
His daughter. She saved him by taking the stamp. I see. Yep.
But that wasn't the only bomb he set up.
The Ariodoni nail polish. Of course.
You noticed something when you requested that forgery. When Vera Misham is nervous, she was a bad habit. A tendency to bite her nails.
Yep.
That nail polish was her good luck charm. She was almost kidnapped once. Since then, she's been, well, as you can see for yourself. She refuses to leave the house. That person gave me a good luck charm, but when I absolutely had to go outside, it protects me. Yes, apparently she received something, a gift. She won't tell me what it was. It was from the client, the one who wanted a note made. It was his insurance.
Insurance?
As long as she lived quietly at home, there was no danger to her. But what if she had to go outside?
If she ran into any trouble, she'd become nervous. And the nail polish would do the rest.
This time Bob sat there for 7 years, and then they went off almost simultaneously.
Yeah. This is so intense, I swear to God.
If you're
Let me just
finished...
save the game. Yeah, hold on. Let me just save the game first. Okay. If you're finished, may I return to my cell now?
No.
I'm not accustomed to standing for... No. Yeah. I'm not accustomed to standing for such long periods of time. Now shut up, you dick.
But is he Dick Gumshoe? No. Mr. Gavin! Have you heard a single thing we have said?
Oh, I listened quite closely to your little tale. Quite an entertaining piece of fiction.
What?
Clevia, surely you understand. Back to the evidence. The lacking evidence. Nothing proves a link between him and the
After poisonous!
Thank you. I got it. That took to Miss Shan's life.
What about the restaurant? You killed Jacques Gramier to keep him from talking.
I killed no man of that name. Read over the report again if you like. The victim was a traveler by the name Shady Smith, about whom we know little else. Oh, you dick. You can't seriously think I knew he was that particular fugitive?
Okay, then why did you kill him?
I plead my right to remain silent. Remember, this court did not convene to put me on trial. The defendant's name is Vera Bishop, suspected in the murder of her father. My trial's been finished for 6 months now. I'm afraid we have strayed considerably from our purpose here. The score concurs with the witness. It is defendant Baron Bishop who is on trial here. No! But you are doing so well, Apollo! As long as there is no evidence to support the accusation against him, the courts of inquiry cannot find Baron Bishop innocent.
Your Honor, Phoenix Wright spent 7 years collecting this evidence.
You still don't get it, do you? Shut up. Let us assume there was poison in the nail polish. Who then was responsible for causing Baron Bishop to bite her nail?
What?
It wasn't me, I know that much. The one who brought that poison to her lips was you.
Well, fuck. What?
Evidence is everything. There is nothing more. Shut up with
That's
that.
one way to put it, but okay.
I believe this discussion has reached its conclusion.
Your Honor!
Mr. Justice, you perform admirably well for a novice attorney. I respect your partner, Phoenix Wright's determination as well. However, without direct proof, you have nothing. Isn't that right, Clavier? Unfortunately, yes, Christoph, you're right. That is, you would have been right until now.
It was a trap!
What? Did the news not reach your desk in solitary? The eyes of the nation are in this courtroom today. This is a trial case for a new judicial system.
That's right! I totally forgotten! The jury system!
Jurists, you say? The current judicial system has been deemed too closed off from society. This new system attempts to inject the wisdom of common citizens into the law. Common citizens? Wisdom? Is this some kind of a joke? What could we possibly gain by doing this? Entrusting our judicial system to a mindless, emotional mob of irrational breeders. Common citizens have something called common sense. Common sense not restricted by the law. Nonsense! There's only room for two in this court. Me and the law! Get the riffraff out! Out, I say! Oh, this is the true. Now this is the true.
They're not in the court, actually. They're watching everything in the video camera. They're looking at us!
Yeah, did you notice that? I did notice that. That's awesome.
Whoop.
Whoop. Yeah, alright. You just submitted your own guilt, Christoph. How can you allow this?
Incidentally, the one responsible for making this happen was Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix Wright? Uh-oh, he's gonna explode. So, everything was leading to this. Of course. Right. I'm gonna fall now. Boom. Oh, Jesus. I won't accept. I can't accept. This is no court. Law. The law is everything. Law is absolute. You the ignorant swine soil your courts? Christoph, it's over. Clavier? Oh, this is a new, head. What's it called? The new,
A new portrait,
model.
yes.
Yeah. The law is absolute. You can't be serious. What? Odd. I thought you spent your life looking for loopholes. The law is an absolute. It's filled with contradictions. The law is the end product of many years of history, the fruit of human knowledge, like a gem polished to a gleam through trials and errors. This fruit we receive and pass on, and face in our time. And it is always changing, growing, nurturing. It is our task as human beings. Except for you, Christoph. You aren't changing. You stopped. You're not needed anymore.
I couldn't think of anything to say. Maybe because I still haven't seen enough. But someday, I'll show what the law is. And I'll fight to change if I have to. I'll slam this that's so hard! You won't imagine it!
I see no need to further prolong this trial. This begins the trial of Vera Bishop, accused of murdering her father, the painter Drew Bishop. However, several other incidents were reviewed and we seem to have reached a conclusion. Before this court declares a verdict, I'd await your decision. Jurors of the court.
I'm gonna save you
For the death.
actually.
Yeah.
Because this is where
Alright.
you can pick the bad ending.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. For the death of Drew Bishop, how do you find the defendant, Vera Bishop? Innocent or guilty? I turn to you now to consider this matter. Back to the basic system.
We're going inside the Matrix again. October
Jurors
9.
Chambers. Yeah, Jurors Chambers.
This ends the trial for this case. Only the verdict remains to be decided. Defendant Vera Bishop is currently in intensive care. Oh, this is you.
You, okay, that's okay. If a decision cannot be reached today, it may never be reached. The factors involved are simple. Did the defendant poison her father that night? If so, she is guilty. Or was there another reason for Mr. Bishop's death? Did another person poison him? If so, she is innocent. A panel has been provided for each of you to input your decisions. That is all. Let me just save. Oh, you can't save here. Okay.
Please wait.
You can be number 6.
Yeah, I am
Yes.
gonna be number 6.
Yeah. Yes, jurist number 6.
There's something in the jurist handbook here. A person involved with the case may not be the jurist.
That is correct. I've looked into all your dossiers. None of you were involved with the development of the case.
With the development of the case. I see.
So does that answer your concern? It's time for your verdicts. Make your decision in the case against Vera Bishop. After 7 years, the truth is ready to be heard. Judge wisely. Judge well.
Or pick the
We
wrong
have-
option for the funny ending.
Not guilty, right?
That's the answer. By the way,
Oh, the finger! Oh, that's cool. We have to pick not guilty.
yes, but do you want to get the bad ending first, or do you want to, get...
I'll do it on my off. I'll do it off stream.
Alright, so the answer is definitely not guilty.
Not guilty.
And
Oh,
now
we saw
pay
the bracelet
attention.
again.
Yeah, bracelet.
I saw the bracelet. I saw the bracelet. Yeah.
Confirm. So, yeah, as you can see,
And so a verdict was reached on October 9, 2:14 p.m.
you know what you know what that means, by the way.
The first verdict under the jury system. Innocent by unanimous decision. The record will show that when the verdict was announced, special witness Christoph Gavin laughed. A laugh louder than any ever heard before, or since. A laugh that echoed in the halls of justice, lingering for what seemed like hours. He went crazy, didn't he?
And we never see him again.
October 10th, 8:30 a.m., the morning after the trial. In an intensive care ward, a true miracle occurred. Vera Bishop opened her eyes. She's alive! Yay!
October 10th,
Big
Hickfield
deal.
Clinic.
Hi, Vera.
Vera, I'm so glad
Don't cry, Apollo. I'm happy too. I'm proud. You did well, Apollo. When I thought about, what if Vera,
Hey now, don't you start crying too. I'm sorry, you had to see us like this.
Aw, she's smiling.
Vera? Thank you so much, Apollo. Thank you. No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have pressed you like that. If I hadn't, you never bitten your nails. No, I was wrong. Staying locked inside that, clinging to my good luck charm. Vera. When I opened my eyes, I saw you. Finally understood. It's important to be the part of the world. To see things with your own eyes. It looks like that poison had some effect after all. Killed off whatever was holding Vera back from life.
I knew you pulled through, Vera. I mean, that's what Apollo was fighting for the whole time. Your future.
I won't forget it. Here, let me thank you. No, really, it's okay.
Ooh, look, it's me. I love it. Thanks. Apollo?
Just the hair. Is that me?
It's your hair. She recaptured your essence, Apollo. Well, I think so, at least.
That reminds me. Do you know where the other lawyer is? The other lawyer?
Oh, you mean Daddy. Except he's not a lawyer anymore.
It's my fault, isn't it? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
No, it's okay. I'm through looking away from the things I have done. Hope I can look him in the eyes again someday and apologize. I'm sure he'd be happy to hear that. He brought all those things for me. He came to visit earlier. You mean that stack of videos? Mr. Wright finished watching them all? He even
You know,
brought the piano and the grape juice.
yeah. I knew my real daddy was alive.
Huh?
I was there 7 years ago, remember? I was the one who helped him vanish from the courtroom.
You did what now?
I'm not telling. He promised me. That day went away. Oh, God.
We may not meet again for some time, Trucy. But know this. Watching. One day, I shall return. You're the next Grimier, after all.
Ah. Oh, boy.
You see, in the end, he couldn't keep that promise, could he?
It's okay. Phoenix is my daddy now, even if he can't really play the piano.
That he can't.
Oh, and I've got you too, even if your voice is kind of loud sometimes.
Glad you made your list.
Hey, come to think of it, where is Daddy, the one who can't play? Do you know, Apollo?
I think he said he had to meet someone.
I wonder. Maybe it's a new mommy. Oh, God.
Oh, Trucy.
Yes, Vera?
I was wondering, could you show him to me one more time? Sir Het, was it?
Oh, he's not being knighted. Yet. Here goes. Do us an impersonation, Mr. Hat. Objection!
Not well enough. And I like Mr. Magic Underwear better
Oh,
anyway.
That's magic panties, Apollo! Oh, for God's sake. They had to break that up again. Oh, come on now. So, your memory's returned.
Mr. Wright,
Oh,
was this all a part of your plan too?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I lost my memory, I was reborn as La Mirar. But you knew my true identity, did you not?
Is this her again?
Yes. Were you not paying
My
attention
God.
to the part where she had the bracelet?
Okay, so that's why.
La Mirar
Alright.
was jury number 6. And you could
Okay.
see her reflection, and that's where you see the bracelet. She is Tesla.
Ah,
She is
that's actually pretty cool.
She is Trucy's mother and Apollo's mother.
So that's Alessa.
Yeah.
That's Alessa.
Yeah, that's the incident that caused her to go blind and lose her memory.
So she didn't die, she only lost her sight.
She lost her sight and she lost her memory, yes.
Okay. Wow. How did she survive that? That is the question here. Good lord.
Magic.
Magic. Exactly.
That's why you chose me to be your jurist.
Ah, you're thinking into it too much. Besides, there was no guarantee that regaining your memory would make you happy.
Of course, it is a happy thing. For so long I thought I was alone. But now I know I have children. 2 dear children. I'm so proud of them. This too, I think, is thanks to you.
Are you going to tell them?
They do not know?
Nope. They don't know their mother. They don't even know their siblings.
I'll go to them when the time is right. Until then,
Never.
But-
Never. I don't think they ever find out, actually.
nope.
Anyways, don't worry. I'll take care of them for you. They're very important to me, too. A little annoying at times, but still. I have to keep an eye on her, at least. Because I'm the only one who knows how she really feels. On the inside. Your bracelet.
Yes?
I've seen a lot of mysterious things these past 7 years. But your bracelets were the strangest of all.
Ow! You had spirit medium.
I remember meeting him half a year ago now in Crystal Gavin's office. And then I met you. 2 fates destined to intertwine. And I was there when they crossed. I'll never forget that.
Just a small thing. That bullet. Yet it tore who I was away. Ten years ago, doing a simple reversal. It's a miracle no one died, but I survived that accident.
Nope.
That is why I left the troop, my family. Now my memory has returned. I am myself once more. For the first time, I am glad to be alive, Mr. Wright.
Speaking of miracles, Vera Mission regained consciousness this morning. I can only hope she's as glad as you are.
It is a strange thing of fate. Sometimes my life is taken, sometimes life is spared.
You know what I've been thinking? People don't die that easily, really. As long as they've got something worth living for.
And that's pretty much the end of the story, for now anyway. Still got a long way to go. This power of mine, well, it needs work. And where's hope now? I lost somehow, and I found it something, and that's why people are smiling, and I hope... Yeah, I think I'll keep the lawyer thing for a while. Oops, trading time, gotta go court of steel! Here comes justice!
He's now stretching.
And that's apologize.
And we're done! He's stretching, he's stretching, he's stretching. Oh, here we go. I'm glad you're staying with the agency, Apollo. It's like I found my long-lost big little brother. Oh, and don't you worry about Drew Gramier. Truce is on the case. Now that I have this, thanks to Daddy. Truce, Gramier? Frankly, I got my doubts. But Gramier, now that I'll back him in. She does know about this. I love that.
Well, she doesn't actually know now.
No.
You meant it metaphorically.
She meant it metaphorically, but in actuality, that's true. It's not every day you get a trial that rocks harder than one of our gigs, yeah? That's why it's over. The Cavaliers are breaking up. The news goes around on tissues as supermarkets nationwide. You're the real stars now. I look forward to our next jam section, which is never...
Well, technically.
Oh, don't tell me we meet him again.
Well, technically.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, who comes in next? Oh, it's gonna be the previous cases. Now I gotta memorize who is who here. Who is next? Oh, that's Phoenix. Okay. Well, it's finally over. You know, thinking about it. I've been a piano player longer than I was a lawyer. Now that everything's sorted and I've got time on my hands, maybe I'll take some lessons. Or maybe I'll take the bar exam. Again.
Jeez, I wonder which one he takes.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh boy. Let's see who... Because it's the previous case's characters, and this is where I gotta pay attention a little bit. Overall, good game. I'll have to say. Oh, Emma! Hello.
So, I was standing around eating snackos the other day, when I got this crazy idea. What if they were golden? You could augment the crunch, and better yet, and the power of science and something of those words and preservatives that might be 100% and not be 100% safe.
Maybe it's irradiated. You might kill yourself.
It might give you superpowers. Who knows?
Exactly. It might kill you. I don't know. Be careful, Emma.
I don't know why the noodle stand is still there, by the way, but okay.
It's just there. Okay, fine. Oh, that's me. Okay, good. In a likely event you have at the Russian feast, come to Borscht Bowl Club. The only thing called at the restaurant is borscht. Da, but if greater challenge is being required, then come to the hideout. You know who to ask for.
You dropped the accent in that part, by the way.
I know. I was supposed to drop that. That's okay.
She's now a pirate. Yar!
She's now a pirate. Yar! I should have done a pirate accent just for the fun of it. Okay, who's next? Something tells me it's the second case. Okay. Oh, it's you! Yay! The lady.
So the Kitaki pastries is getting back to the Eastern roots spread. That's all culture time. I was also
culture time.
This is how we write root. Capiche?
Capiche.
But we still are giving back. Your boss, PR time. I'm gonna open my eyes now. And this is how we write people, alright? Not that Walkie's paying any attention. Push, kids.
I wonder how he's doing. I'm doing fine! Shut up, you.
Date Bayo.
Date Bayo. Exactly. Yeah, he's Naruto. I forgot. I'm doing fine, Date Bayo. Shut up. Now, speaking of him. SOI! Chinese characters all cake was a fly idea like 3,000 years ago. Believe that, Date Bayo. Man, you want to make it today, you gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's why I made the OG cracker. For real, Date Bayo. I know it don't look like the cracker G. What? You want me to call it the OG muffin, Date Bayo? This character was wild. Good lord.
For sure.
He is the wildest character of all characters in this game.
That's saying a lot considering it's the AC30. Who was him?
That's me. I don't know where all this talk about food is coming from. You asked me, there's only one food, that's noodles. Noodles forever. I got a new one too. See, this time, I just put a big chunk of salt in the bowl. Why pretend? Elder's Noodles is about the salt. Salt forever. I must now play the blues.
I am playing
I
the
hear
blues.
No, because every time I hear the harmonica, I'm just thinking of the blues. So that's why I'm like, oh, right, play the blues again. Oh, that's you.
Oh, that's you. Or is it me?
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that's the guy.
My sister is exquisite nature, you see to use to call Visco Stinkler, and easily Stinkler lands.
Sticky hands.
But no longer, I have a new name, and one that reflects my thermodynamics nature. Weasley Sicko reporting. Yes, curiosity is sickness, I am the cure.
Why does he sound like a priest? You will accept Jesus? That's what now when he puts his hands up, I'm like thinking, he's saying, Jesus will heal you.
Jesus will heal you everything.
Yes. He'll actually heal all of you. Jesus. Come on, there's like one more character or two, I think. Oh, Thalassa!
I don't know how to thank you all, but light has returned to my life, and with joy, whatever. I may have lost years, but I have gained a treasure, 2 treasures in fact. I think I often them. I'll write my next song.
We'll never see Thalassa again.
Well, technically, that's not untrue.
Is she mentioned at least?
Kinda? I'm in jail!
Browser here, back on the beat with another interview. Eh? How do I feel about how things turned out? No scoop yet, but journalist confidence in mid condition. End quote. End quote.
And he died.
The poor. He died, yeah. By sticking his tongue out. The poor man. Oh, Vera.
I decided to keep painting. Original something or other. I suppose I'll have to see a bit of the world outside. Oh god damn it, this goes too fast. I can't read all that fast.
I know there are good people out there now. I've met them. Basically, she says she'll make original paintings now.
Yeah. The world is waiting, thank you. And we never see her again.
But she says she's now making original paintings.
We still never see her again.
True.
Kinda lame, honestly. Kinda wish we...
Yeah, it is, but still. At least she's not
a
guilty.
nice art.
Oh, that's actually cool. That's a cool portrait here. She hit this one. I'm not gonna show this to them. Ha ha ha. Oh boy, what a roller coaster of a ride.
That wasn't in the original game there. Congratulations, you unlocked the special bonus music background settings. Apologize, this commemorative
song.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let me hear that.
Commemorative song. I'm gonna hear that too. Also, that's the wallpaper you gain after you complete the game, I'm assuming. Let me just go to the soundtracks. Oh, you can continue to the next game. Interesting. No. That's actually pretty interesting. Let's see. It's probably all the way down. It's probably on Trilogy Exclusive.
No, it's not there.
No, it's not? Hold on. It's probably somewhere. Give it a minute. It's probably out.
Maybe it's a Curse or Regiment.
It probably is, yeah.
What was it called again?
It's a commemorative song. Commemorative. I saw that. Give me a second. There we go.
Where is it?
Commemorative. Give me a second. It's probably somewhere here. It's just gotta pay attention to that. Probably. Give me a second. Hold on.
You get
You said you got it. Like commemorative sounds like an orchestra song.
Yeah, I would think so too, but I didn't see it there.
Unless it's for another game. Give me a second.
Shouldn't be.
Let me see. I'm just checking. I'm actually a little confused. Like, where is it?
Yeah, it should have been in Trilogy Scusa, but it isn't.
No. Oh, maybe. Oh, it's in the museum? Give me a second. Oh, don't tell me it's in the museum or something. Hold on. I'm checking. Just give me a second. Oh, is this the one? Let me just make sure. Oh, song list. There we go. I'm stupid. Song list. It's right here. Okay. It should be. A second.
This seems like the same list.
Yeah, but I'm just checking. Give me a second. I'm just making sure. Alright. Oh, accolades is the trophies. Okay. Yeah, accolades is the trophies. Okay. Actually, what is our... Let me see. Where is the step ladder thing? Step ladder, no. Step ladders. 3 out of 7. There was 3 in Apollo Justice.
You got the three?
Yes. Mr. Charlie, we will complete it with Spirit of Justice.
Pa.
Which is 3, by the way.
I'm not really sure where the song is. It's just decided to go away.
The animation, I think I know what this is. It's just the animation of every character.
Ignoring the story ones, because those are unlocked in the story. This
Library.
is playing with any one of the available costumes. That's only in Duel of Destinies and Spirit of Justice. This is also story, which involves you doing everything. And then there's the pulling the guilty, which is the thing I was talking about.
Yeah, pulling the guilty is the bad ending then.
Right.
Okay.
We have Duel of Destinies, Duel of Destiny, Duel of Destiny, Spirit of Justice, Spirit of Justice, Spirit of Justice, Spirit of Justice.
Oh, Clavier was supposed to have headphones.
Yeah.
Clavier was supposed to have headphones. One of his designs has headphones on his ears. That's interesting. He has like a bonnet on his
Everything
head and
else-
has headphones. Interesting.
Okay, it
actually
seems
pretty
like
cool.
we did do everything that was to do in Apologists, except for the guilty verdict there.
The guilty pleasure. Yeah. Obviously.
So we didn't miss anything related. I still do not know where they put the
No,
something.
that's fine. All right, fine.
Anyways,
That's okay.
I guess that's it for Apologists. So.
Yep. My least favorite episode, I gotta say this real quick, is episode 3.
I think that
It's too long and tedious.
I think that goes without saying, really.
No. 4 would have been my second least because, oh my god, the basic system makes you go back and forth a lot. Oh, Jesus. That bit is so long. Jesus. My favorite episode is 2. The second episode is my favorite.
I would say the first one because it's the most fun of the cases in this one.
But the second one's also entertaining. I mean, sure, there are some bits that are not, but to be fair, just seeing the son of the mafia people, it just makes me laugh non-stop. I'm like thinking, dude, you're not a gangster. Stop it. Stop acting like one. Stop acting like one. You're not the Yakuza. You will never be one. Shut up.
We're not in the Yakuza!
But he's so freaking hilarious to me. I don't know why. There's something about him that is just, I don't know. It's funny. It's just funny.
Alright.
Alright, so the next time we come back to Paul Justice will be Dual Destinies, which, by the way, I only played the first episode in the 3DS many years ago.
We
So
are,
I
we
don't
are
like-
taking a break from this now.
Yeah, but that episode I only know that one. After that, everything is completely new territory.
Right. I wanted to tell you the plans though, because next week I'm taking a break. So I'm just visiting my parents or something. Then the following week, at least if I make it in time, the plan is actually playing Dawn Trail.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna be doing that.
Yay! Well, hopefully I will remember most of the dungeons.
In other words, he
Sometimes-
won't remember the dungeons in the slightest,
No, I
and
probably won't remember.
we're gonna wipe.
No, probably I will remember. Don't worry.
We'll see about that. But
see
yeah,
about that,
before that, I do need to finish the post-game event walker, so I have to finish that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and tomorrow I'm continuing .hex.eu if I don't forget to wake up in the morning. You know what that is? You know that thing you have to do in order to do everything in the day?
Instantly forgets.
What the hell is waking up now? 10 more hours. Well, that's
24
half of my
hours.
day.
4 more hours. I skip this day. I don't care.
Anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Bye bye.
Bye.